now live on the
Okay.
internet.
Okay, we're now live on the
Yeah.
internet. Thank you once again, Critical Role, for letting us do your catchphrases, even though you don't really know about us. It's fine. Hi, I'm Hannah. Hello, future selves. I'm your
Hello.
co-DM for your and internet wanderers.
Yeah.
I'm your co-DM for the night, and this is Alex, your other co-DM for your night.
Hello.
And here are all of our friends
Yeah.
here with us tonight to play.
This is it. This
This
is
is
all of
it.
them.
Mine
Except-
is no.
yeah,
Evan.
Evan
We're not
isn't
missing
here.
anyone.
No.
It's okay.
No.
It's so mean.
We have Evan's instructions though.
We do?
We have
Yes.
Evan's instructions.
Yeah,
Yeah,
That's
we do.
Yeah.
He gave us a
Uh,
play-by-play of everything he wants to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where was it? Where did
When?
you put it? Where
Oh,
did you-
he just wrote it in the scheduling thing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stab
okay.
people with my
If
sword.
I'm not there,
Yeah.
they're just
That
kill
was all
everyone with
the
my fancy
instructions.
swords.
Yeah. We're gonna take some creative liberties with that one.
Yeah. You won't be able to stab everyone because.
But
He might
I mean,
have
I
to
would
shoot
hope
some
you don't
things.
stab everyone.
He might have to shoot. It's
Yeah.
fine.
anyway, we like to thank, as per usual, the people who let us poor college students play free music on YouTube and Twitch. Thank you once again, Factor Brothers, Alexander Nakarada, and Ian Grimm, for providing free music for people like us who are poor and don't have money or don't have a lot of money, so we can stream and not get copyrighted by evil corporations. We appreciate that. You can find their stuff on YouTube. Highly recommended. Tuber Songs or Serpent Studios. I think that's the other one. It's fine.
I think it is, yeah. That sounds right.
Guys, do we have any sponsors for tonight? Daniel, as always, we'll start with you.
Yeah, so tonight we are sponsored by the Darkest Dungeon devs. I just wanted to
Ooh.
thank them. A big thank you to the Darkest Dungeon devs for making a really fucking kick-ass OST for their
Mhm.
game. It is really cool, and for anyone who is playing D&D that's not on stream, they have a cool OST that you should definitely use for combat music.
Mhm.
I've used it in my games. It's very good. Jess?
Oh, I don't have anything now, but talk to me after the break. For my Dutch friends out there,
Ooh.
by Dutch friends, I mean there's probably none of you, but if you know, you know.
Does anybody else have any sponsors for tonight? Whitney, Connors, Alec?
Get your COVID vaccine, guys. They're coming out.
Of course. Get your COVID
Got
vaccine, guys.
Laughing Cow triangles. They're very good, like creamy cheese things. Very good.
I mean, cheese is but like, fine, I guess.
Oh,
Who
Lip
are
balm
you?
because it's
What?
cool.
Just
For
Cheese?
one white
Cheese
person
is
that doesn't like
delicious.
cheese.
Fuck
Hannah.
cheese!
Dairy,
I
so.
wouldn't say fuck cheese, but at a certain point,
No,
there is
Hannah's-
the thing is too much cheese.
Hannah's not insulting her heritage as long as you ask you, how do you feel about potatoes?
Oh, potatoes are like my
Yeah.
lifeblood.
Then we're fine. We're fine. She hasn't betrayed her heritage.
I love
Also,
potatoes.
That's that. I guess
Also,
that's
some
valid.
I had some really good dumplings the other day.
Okay, that's good. Dumplings.
Nice.
Dumplings in general.
As always, we're also sponsored by Water. Thank you, Water, for once again sponsoring the show. We wouldn't be alive without you. We wouldn't be able to, survive day to day without your
Mhm.
precious oxygen. So thanks, once more. And as always, I do have to give a warning. We're not actually sponsored by anyone.
Yeah.
We're just a bunch of poor college students. Here giving free sponsorships to people. So
Except
if you want to get sponsored,
for Water
What?
2.0.
except
It's
for
water, but better.
except the only people we're truly sponsored by is Water, because no one can own water. Only Nestle can own water.
So speaking of that, I'm proud to announce our sponsorship with Nestle.
Yeah.
No, they
I-
might come for us.
I never actually remember to check my Twitch the email to see if
Our
we're
email?
sponsored until we go into this bit where we're like, yeah, we're not actually sponsored by anyone. And I'm like, are we actually sponsored by anyone? Did anyone ask us if they wanted to sponsor us?
No.
So,
But no,
we're
we still have
in place,
nothing.
We're actually gonna be like, we would like to sponsor you.
All right,
and we're
so
gonna have to
the
make
word
something up on the
water
fly.
is copyrighted, but the word water is not, so we're still good.
Okay.
Interesting.
That's
good.
good.
To know.
That's good.
Wait, who copyrighted the plural of water? And wait, why is it waters?
Who knows? Who knows? But does anybody have anything else to say before I give a recap?
Fuck rogues.
I mean, what else are you gonna do with them? So, and with that, let's get into this little session. Oh, that's loud.
That is loud.
That's fine. That's quiet enough, I guess. In our last session, Ambush at the Warehouse, the Wayfarers had tracked down the killer of Frozier's mother, but were just barely unable to capture them, and instead were detained for questioning by Lieutenant Justice Galaxath. After a long questioning process and Cinder leaving under new orders from the sides, the party was released with the assistance of Empyrean Komaya and headed back to their house. The party split to take care of business throughout the city, and upon meeting back up again, Father Salazar, affectionately known as Sal, had returned to the party with information and assistance in their fight against the Silence. After a mostly peaceful night of sleep, the party wakes up ready to finally tackle the issue of the Silence hideout in Endair. Picking up the potion of reincarnation from the now revealed hag, the Diviner, the Wayfarers headed to Fisherman's Alley, where they meticulously and methodically plan and gain information. Wow, I was not thinking when
I
I
think
wrote
there was
this
supposed
again,
to be
guys.
a
Once
comma
again,
here.
no, I said plan twice. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I know. Because they'd
Wayfarers
spent a lot of
had-
time planning. I think that was the point you were trying to emphasize.
I don't know what I was trying to emphasize when I wrote this at 10 a.m. today. Where they meticulously, methodically planned and gained information and planned their entry into the abandoned warehouse that Komaya told them of. The long time of planning paid off, though, as the party entered the building and systematically took out both spellcasters before they could react, and are now fighting the remaining thugs in the building and the tunnel underneath the building. And we pick up in the middle of combat. At the start of a new round of combat, we have 3 men left up on the in the upper portion of the warehouse, and 1 man down below the tunnels, as seen in the right-hand side, our little improvised tunnel.
Hmm.
And we pick up with the person who's not here today, Evan, or Jack. On Jack's turn, Jack sees that there's a fire right next to him, and he's gonna spend their action putting it out.
Wait, Jack's not gonna
Wait.
chase the man
That's
down the
stabbing?
tunnel?
Yeah, Jack's
Oh,
gonna chase
right.
the man.
Jack said he would chase the man down the tunnel.
But
Yes.
That was
They-
his only orders.
Look.
People.
Yeah, that his orders were, if I'm not there,
Stab
to
the
kill
fire.
everyone with my fancy swords.
Why did he put out a fire? He would probably let the fire
actually,
out.
look,
Let it burn the body.
Jack's speed.
It's not 45. There's no way. I
He
think.
can dash as a bonus action, mind you. He's a rogue.
Wait, okay,
His
but
speed
serious question.
is
His
45.
He has
though.
45 movement speed.
How?
I don't know.
Because he has light.
Mobile.
Oh, right.
like
He got the
one
mobile
halfling.
feat. But I
He's a
will
light
say,
halfling.
this is a
Mobile.
little inaccurate. Both of you guys should be...
Lightfoot halfling. Does it affect your speed?
No, he got that 1 halfling feat that did it.
yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Mm.
So, but he can totally like put out the fire, and then by the time he can spend the his
Bonus
other
action and movement.
bonus action and movement to get up to the guy.
Mhm.
Yeah, but would he
okay.
not want to like shoot the guy or like try to stabby stuff?
No, he has to hit him with his.
Because
fancy
also,
sword.
he's paralyzed.
Yeah.
The guy's paralyzed. It's fine.
Oh, he is.
Yeah, it's
That's
fine.
right.
Yeah, he's paralyzed and prone, so any attacks against him would have advantage. And if he's still paralyzed by the end of the next
Oh,
round.
ranged attacks would have disadvantage.
Is he prone?
That's good, didn't know.
Yes, he is. Would
Does
you guys rule it as prone?
Would you-
It depends on how you guys rule hold person. 'Cause
hold
if it's like
person?
that one,
I
if
imagine
it's like
it.
that one spell in Harry Potter
No.
where it's like,
A
you know,
mobilist.
the one where Hermione used on Neville, and he just like turned into a board. and fell
Petrificus
flat.
Totalis, yeah.
Yeah.
I would rule it more as you are like fully concentrating on holding them in place, as if like I would almost say
giant
like
hand
yeah,
holding
like
them
there's a
in place.
giant
Yeah.
hand around them, but it's of force and
Okay,
invisible.
So he wouldn't be prone. He's just paralyzed. Attacks
Yeah.
attacks would still have advantage on him.
Yes.
But when he breaks free, he's not prone.
Yeah.
Well, that's the end of Jack's turn. Saya, it's your turn. You are currently engaged with one of the combatants.
How's he looking?
fine. Like
Okay.
a little hurt. He's hurt from your last hit, but
Yeah.
you know.
You did
Well,
decent damage
this isn't a
against him.
situation. This isn't a situation where I'm going to do a lot of damage. So I know my hex is on him, but I am going to one sec because I forgot to minus the spell last time, and I remember this now. I'm going to disengage.
Okay.
Use my movement to come here,
Mhm.
and then attack.
Okay. Sure. Go for it.
That's
To
flanking
the other guy. Why
Yep,
not?
that is flanking.
because it's flanking, which means
No, fair
advantage.
enough.
Which then means I get sneak attack if I hit.
You don't get
Everything
hex
but the first-
damage, but yeah.
No, I know,
Yeah.
I know. It's I had to,
Mhm.
I've lost by towards. Wow,
19.
not great rolls.
I believe that.
I think that
hits.
hits. Yeah,
Yes,
there
that
were.
hits. That does hit. Yes.
Okay,
That's, I have it pulled up.
there's okay. So that's oh heck yeah! I rolled that nat 8, which means heck yeah.
Oh right, Ouroboros. I forgot about that.
Whatever 7 on the wild magic surge is, and then I get sneak attack.
Well, the 7 means you didn't get it, because it's a 1d20.
Okay.
You need to get a 1 or a 20 for it to trigger.
Oh, okay. And then so
Ooh.
39.
Ooh,
Nice.
so
Oh my
much
God.
better. So much better,
God.
Jess.
So much better than that crit you got. Remember that?
Oh,
No, no,
that
I
was
want
a
you to
very
know,
sad
That
crit.
is 39, and the crit was 33. I think. So it's
Yeah.
even.
Yeah,
Yeah.
feels bad.
Oh.
I had so much opportunity.
Wait, Jess, you rolled 3 6s and a 1.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that
Oh
sounds
wow,
about right.
that's actually really good. I
Oh,
feel like
yeah.
you're using high variance dice or something for some.
Exactly. I coded roll 20, so it works for me because I know how to do that. Because I am a professional coder who
Yeah, all
barely,
of you
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
professional
who barely
coders.
understands MATLAB on a good day.
It's fine. Is that the end of your turn? Or you
Holy
can have-
shit!
40.
40!
What?
I should have
What?
40!
That should be a 20.
Why is the fire so fast?
The fire is just very fast.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Okay, this thing.
So the fire is gonna
fire-
spread.
On fire.
Oh, actually, can I take, now that I've done that, I don't want to be flanked, so I'm gonna move here, just to make it a
Yeah.
little harder for that guy
Okay,
to come up
yeah.
behind me.
It's fine. The fire spreads a little bit to the left on the fire's turn. It will probably
Is anything happening?
Isn't that
It's
the
like,
right-
are there are there like paper or is like metal or are there like human bones?
Well, it's just like the shelf that's catching more on fire.
yeah, the shelf is wooden. And
Is
so
it-
like
oh,
the things on it are flammable. So like crates and stuff filled with something. Hopefully it's not gunpowder.
Yeah. Who knows though? You
It's from
don't.
the lightning
That
bolt,
sounds
right?
fun.
I
Yes.
wouldn't
So, like,
Why would
trust
we
them
hit us
to.
with swords and gunpowder?
Yeah, that
Yeah.
is kind of strange. Are guns prevalent here?
you
Explosives?
literally had an artificer who was building a sniper rifle. You like
Yeah, and also
I
like
know.
this is like the main city of adventure, like of
Of
artificer.
artificing.
Sorry, not adventure. Artificing. Like there are people with guns basically
there's
everywhere.
literally a gun
Okay,
shop.
what if this was like Halo and they're like phasers more than they are guns? Okay,
No,
You
they're
know?
guns. They're guns. They're definitely guns.
They're definitely guns. Yeah.
I think they should be phasers.
When it's your turn.
Boom, boom. We're beating up. Wait, what's the yellow dot mean?
Advantage. He has
Yeah.
advantage.
guys,
Oh
go.
right, because guiding bolt. Yeah.
All right,
Mm.
whip him.
Roll
You
to
got
hit.
this. Roll it
Okay.
With advantage.
with advantage for your first hit.
Guinevere.
Come on, Zog.
It's coming. Come on, it's
Come,
coming.
come on, you got this
Oh,
one.
there we go.
And it's coming through. It's
Oh,
Ooh.
My god.
Dang.
Nice.
2 and a 3. 2 and a
You
3.
lash out with your whip, but they dodge to the side as they see your attack coming and get out of the way.
I blame you, Connor. Anyway,
It-
let's hit again.
Yeah, but no advantage this time.
Yeah.
That hit.
That definitely hits. Yeah.
God
Roll-
fucking damn.
Your
it.
first
Get all the
hit
battles
was
out of the way,
just
it's
a-
fine.
Your first hit was just a feint attack, and now you just like wham into them.
Yeah, you went get pranked, and then you hit him.
9.
Yeah,
Nine.
Get pranked.
This time though, your whip lashes around, lashes on its torso, as you can see blood start to like merge from the wound. He's not looking good.
So for my bonus action, Let's just keep punching him. Flurry of blows.
There we go.
Nice. Yeah, go
Unarmed
for
There
it.
we go. Yes.
Unarmed attack. Let's see how it goes.
I have a +8, so.
Nice. Yeah, you hit him.
Yeah, that
That
hit.
Cool.
You hit 2 of them. 7. Ooh,
7
that's some
points.
good damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
What do
And
you roll?
then
What is your
one more.
D6.
Gotcha.
The flurry of
Nice.
blows
Hit.
there's nothing to cough at.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you do a lot of damage in the end.
5.
12.
Is he dead?
It's very
He's
consistent.
looking
damage.
very
He is
bad.
very annoyed.
God
And he's looking
damn.
very
He's
bad.
like swaying on his feet, as you can see, like blood start to drip a little bit from his like mouth, as his like you can see his face start to get bloodied from your punches.
Father,
Um,
come at me.
And it is their turn. Okay,
Quinn's in
okay.
the chat. Hello, Quinn.
Let's start with the one against Guinevere.
Does he
They
wanna-
are going.
Do they want to die? I feel like they want to run away.
They're gonna die at my feet. I don't care.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Yeah.
Sal's
Wait.
blocking the entrance.
Yeah, but there are other ways to get out. Okay, so they're gonna use their bonus action to disengage from you. And then
No.
they are
Wait,
going
can I use
to
Sentinel?
one.
Yes,
Yes,
that's
you
what
can.
Sentinel's for.
Sentinel
Oh,
ignores-
do you have sentinels?
Sentinel ignores disengage.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are
Come
you gonna punch
on.
him?
Come
Are you gonna
on,
hit him?
come on.
Hit him,
Punch
hit
him
him,
so
hit him,
fucking
hit
hard.
him.
Go hit him. See, do you want to do you want to use your reaction?
Hell yeah.
Ooh, wait.
Oh.
Doesn't hit.
You reach out to grab the back of his neck, and as you do, his hair just slips between your fingers as he
God damn.
runs away. You missed it by 1. I'm so sorry.
Oh.
1, 2, 3,
Stupid
4,
motherfucker.
5, 6.
Damn
Well,
rogues.
how the hell does he get all the way over?
You can
He's
act-
got movement
dash.
and action.
Oh, wow.
The other two, 1, 2, 3.
Little does he know 2 of our compatriots are down that tunnel. So.
Yeah, he doesn't know that. It's fine.
He wasn't paying attention. He was facing towards you guys who made a ruckus earlier. It was a perfect distraction.
So, this guy is gonna make 3 attacks against
Oh
Frosian.
my god.
So 1. That misses. That misses. Oh, that's an out 1. And this guy is gonna make 3 attacks against Thaya.
Mhm.
Oh, that's the wrong thing.
That's not an attack.
25 to hit.
Doesn't hit.
26 to hit.
Oh my
Doesn't hit.
gosh!
And a
19.
Okay, I want to point out against Frosian, this guy the other guy rolled a 14, a 9, and an 8.
Hannah?
And then
Hannah.
this guy rolled a 25, a 26, and a 19 against
Thaya.
Thaya.
Okay, it's
We
fine.
have
I have-
clerics now.
So
Wait,
you
I
get
also have
okay.
one. No, I need to, not the clock, I need the calculator.
Hold on. So that's 16,
Be
25,
fine.
25.
I can divide it by 2.
Oh, that you can divide one attack.
You
by
can
two.
divide one of
Yeah,
them by
okay.
2.
Okay, so the
This
first
equal.
attack is 17 points of damage.
Okay, 17. I'll take my. None of them were a nat 20, right?
None of them
No.
are nat 20s.
17
Did you
divided
get
by
sneak attack on that?
No,
Yeah.
Yes.
he does.
Why?
It's another guy.
Ally, I'm engaged
Oh,
in combat.
that's right.
Yeah.
You're right.
So sneak attack's the first one. So I'll take, what is that? 17 divided by 2. I take the
8. You
Mhm.
take 8 points of damage. Then you take another 8 and another 5 for a total of
21.
21.
Very well.
Alright, 65 minus 21. Not, yeah, 65 minus 20. Alright, got it.
Nice.
Thank
Cool,
you.
cool, cool. And then the other guy at the end of his turn gets to make a wisdom saving throw,
That's correct.
correct?
Mm-hmm.
Let me double check. I don't know if I.
I'm pretty sure it's end
I'm
of their
pretty sure he
turn.
does. So go ahead and roll it.
Yeah, he does.
Okay, cool.
Okay,
What's your
that's still,
DC?
that's probably a fail.
I mean, that still
17.
fails, probably. Yeah.
Yeah, that fails.
Cool.
Cool, he's
fine.
still paralyzed.
He's still paralyzed. And it is
Okay.
Frosier's turn.
Who's the one that just attacked already? Is
This
this
one.
guy?
Just attacked both of them at this point.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah,
Move
actually,
down
you
a
know what?
spot.
Yeah, no, actually, I'm gonna walk over here and put out the fire.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay, he gets an attack of opportunity against you.
Alright.
Why? Why?
The fire's gonna
the fire
spread.
is important. That misses. Don't worry. So you put out a little bit of it. There's still another 5 feet of fire there.
Oh wow, that's
No,
fire.
but guys, it's fine. They're within 5 feet.
And then I'm gonna use my bonus action. I'm gonna activate my Boots of the Whispering Step to teleport back here.
Oh, nice. I guess.
Nice.
No.
Yeah,
how am I
you're blocking
gonna
the
use
exit.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
actually
that's
pretty
right.
smart.
Wait,
Good
can you
job,
move-
Whitney.
Can you move down a spot?
Nah,
No, no, he shouldn't.
no. And it is
But he
our
should,
good
'cause
old
I can get
boy
flanking.
Skittledeus's turn.
Action movement, move over here. That's the end of my turn.
Where
Classic.
are you? Wait, where are you?
Okay.
On
That's-
the
you don't
on
wanna
the
do anything?
right side, there's this is like hypothetically
It's
up
my
and
action
down.
and my movement, so there's nothing more I can do. I'm just gonna try and block
Got
the
it.
tunnel from this guy.
Okay.
Okay.
And it is Sal's
With your
turn.
nobody.
Mr. Pope Man.
Alright. So I was gonna move here. You toll the dead.
Okay, is that a save? Or a...
It's a wisdom saving
wisdom
throw.
save?
Okay.
They're not good at those, so that's a good idea.
Oh, that's a fail.
Yeah, that fails. Roll damage. D12,
Oh shit.
right?
I'm doing it with my left hand. And then you add 5 to it because I potent spellcasting.
Nice.
Yeah, you
So
pretty much murder this man.
Yeah.
Great.
Rip.
Epic.
Rip, brother.
Right.
Necrotic
As
damage.
you reach out your hand, and you hear a loud, and the man just shakes and then drops over, not breathing.
Yeah.
Nice.
Solid.
Use
Classic.
the rest. Use the rest of my movement.
Classic.
Okay.
There you go.
Cool.
And it is Jack's turn, and I mean, he gave.
Stab him with the fancy sword.
Yeah, he gave
Yeah,
him
yeah,
a
everything.
Really the
thing.
perfect position for him. He'll
And
have
he's
advantage on the roll,
paralyzed.
and his sneak attack
So
will
it's
auto crit.
crit.
Yeah.
God, this is gonna be
Sneak
mean.
attack is crit too.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah, everything's crit.
hold on.
Executing this.
Any
Actually,
attack
crit
that
low
hits
last
is a
time, so
crit
it's
if the
fine.
attacker's within 5 feet. So yeah, this is gonna be a lot of damage. What is
Oh,
this
yeah.
guy at?
We said that
He's hitting
before,
him
though.
Dirty.
Okay,
Oh, and then he. Oh god,
It's-
this is nasty.
He also
Then
gets dual wielding, right?
Yeah.
wielding,
He
yeah.
he adds.
Oh, this
Okay.
is.
Well,
this is
you do
nasty.
add, you add dual wielding to the second attack, not the first one.
Okay, got it.
But each
Okay.
attack is a crit,
So
right?
both of these, okay, so
Yeah.
19 doubled is 38,
Mhm.
and then 2
Where-
doubled is
I mean,
4.
38, so plus 4.
42.
Plus 7.
Yeah,
What?
42.
Plus 7.
49.
So that's his first hit.
40.
49 damage?
Oof.
That didn't kill him.
The guy's
Wait, he
still
wasn't
alive.
hurt.
He
He wasn't
looks.
hurt.
Oh, he wasn't hurt at all. Okay.
Yeah, he was pretty much not hurt. And then the second one is going to be with this one, and he doesn't
Still
get
with
sneak attack.
advantage. But no.
Oh
Still
shit!
with
I forgot to roll with advantage. It's-
I
Well, it
mean,
doesn't matter for the first one because
yeah, because it
we have
auto
no-
crits anyway. And, like, because melee attacks crit
Okay.
anyway, so who cares?
Alright, so that's
That's 4,
plus 4.
2 plus. So 6 plus 7.
6
No,
plus 7.
wait,
So
no.
49 plus 6 plus 7.
3. Yeah, 6. No, 6 plus 6. So 12.
This is 6 is 12. 12.
Alright, so
So take another-
49 plus 12.
That's
61 in total.
He is still alive.
He didn't
It's
say
not
what
looking
point he
good.
hurt.
It's alright.
It's fine.
To be honest,
Not-
he's
he doesn't
probably
look
not good.
good.
Yeah, it doesn't look very good at all. But
After he just got stabbed twice in the gut by Jack,
stab,
blood
stab.
coats his now silver and gold blades. Like,
He stabbed
He's
him with
not
the
looking
fancy
good.
sword.
Yeah.
Good.
stab him with the fancy swords.
Mhm.
Saya, it is your turn.
Important question: which one
Yeah.
looks worse? Hex.
This one.
The one that doesn't have the hex on it.
You'll have no, you wouldn't have advantage on the attack.
I can't get advantage. So I'm not flanking because I need to go a position lower.
Mhm.
I'm kind of screwed here.
Do you get sneak from the 5
Do you
feet?
guys need help up
You'll
there?
get the
Put
fire.
out the fire. Put out
You
the
can put out the
fire.
fire,
Put
yeah.
out the fire.
No,
Oh
I'm not gonna do
my
that.
It's right there. You're
no.
rogue. You can disengage and then come back and kill another guy.
Stop.
I mean, the fire's
Um,
gonna spread.
How bad does Hexman look?
Looking okay.
He's
Okay,
okay.
fine, kill one. We're gonna kill one, but we're gonna attack with Green Flame Blade.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So wait, how does this work again? Oh wait, I just attack normally.
Oh yeah.
Oh, it was so close to being a 20.
Ooh,
So
for-
close.
This is why you guys
You're-
get
Are
them
you
crit on
attacking this
19.
guy?
Are you attacking Hex guy or not Hex
I
guy?
am attacking
Okay.
the guy to the left.
Roll for damage.
Not a non-hex
Not
guy.
hex.
I'm
None.
trying to kill one, so that's 9.
Okay, you also get sneak attack on that.
Oh, because he's engaged with Frozen.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So 22. Do I need to roll for? Oh wait, I do want to roll because
Yeah, you need to add your green
3
flame
goes.
blade.
Your green flame blade.
3 goes to the guy on the. How does this work again? Sorry, I need
It's
to read Green Flame Blade.
yeah, it's
Um,
1d8 for wait. Yeah. It's 1d8 for the first guy, 1d8 plus 10 to the second guy,
Plus plus my
Plus
or
charisma.
plus charisma. Yeah, sorry.
plus charisma. So it is plus
So
3.
it's 3
Yeah,
to the guy on the left and 10 to the guy
So-
on the right.
22 plus 3, so 25 to the first one, and then 10 to the bottom one. 10 to Hex.
Yeah, you slice through the first one with your rapier, or I guess pierce through the first one with your rapier, and he falls to the ground as you stab him in his chest, and he goes and falls to the ground unconscious. And green flame emerges from your blade, burning part of the corpse, but then leaps over to the other guy, and he starts kind of screaming and trying to frantically put out the fire on his arms.
Does
Um,
Hex
speak-
damage
Yes.
get dealt for
I didn't know.
green flame blade?
I can
Hex.
ping
The
Hex if
wording
you
on
want.
Hex is
Yeah. Ping hex. Oh,
yeah.
One sec. I'm trying.
You deal extra
Roll twice.
damage to the target whenever you
Princess
hit it
death.
with an attack.
This is up to you. I wasn't gonna do anything because like I wasn't technically attacking him. He was being attacked, like he was being hit by an after like effect. So it's up to you guys.
I would probably say yes. I'm feeling nice. Might as
Yeah,
well.
sure.
Yeah, hex
Roll for
damage.
Hex damage.
Yeah, why not?
Don't forget, you have to check the ability.
Hey!
Wild magic search too.
Oh, no.
God. Oh no.
Loaded point.
There's a fire right next to
Hey,
me.
you would like to do anything with your bonus action, or is Green Flame Blade your
Uh,
bonus action?
It's not a bonus action.
Okay.
It's just I don't think. Is it? It's a bonus action.
No, it's an action.
It's an
That's what I
action.
thought. So yes.
Like, because
I'm
it's an
gonna
action to
disengage.
do the attack.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm gonna disengage.
Okay.
Let me check movement here. Tau.
You're gonna run
25.
past the fire?
No. Seems bad.
Sure, use her.
She already did use her action to attack.
I'm gonna run around the fire right there.
Okay.
So you're okay, sure, yeah.
still
just
running
gonna
past
run
the fire.
The fire.
There's nothing I can do unless you're gonna give me a free action. I can't
Nah.
do anything about it. Exactly.
Why would we do that? Speaking
Why
of
don't
fire, though,
Wait.
Fire, sir.
why is the
Why
fire
is
still
it your
burning?
turn? It's only when you change to it.
It really is.
Did I set up the
Like,
fire?
the fire.
I might have
the
set up
fire
the
was-
fire so the fire has an extra 20 added to it every time.
Why?
I don't know. I
Why?
didn't think that that's what it meant. I thought it meant just like make it a 20 initiative, but I think it just
Wait.
adds 20 every time.
Did nothing happen to the wild magic table? Or do
Well,
I
because
not
you
know
didn't
yet?
cast Hex.
Oh, because I.
That's
Oh.
true. Yeah. That
That's
wasn't
just
the
extra
casting.
damage, yeah.
Oh.
As much as I would love,
Shame.
as much as I would love it, you didn't cast Hex.
It was big sad. I love that good wild magic. So
Do you want to do a wild
Speaking
magic
of-
surge? You can do a wild magic surge now if you want to anyway.
No, I really don't think I do.
Okay, never mind then.
So you cast Fireball
Coward.
Thunder on yourself.
Coward.
Call me a coward all you want. I'll take it.
Guinevere.
Whitney, are you good? Are you gonna be able to take that guy on your own?
Probably.
That's so sad. Okay,
Who's Whitney?
I'm gonna run to the stairs. That'll take me 40
Hey,
feet away.
remember you have to go through the little
Yeah, all of the things here are barriers. You
understand.
can't just walk over them.
Can I parkour over
You
there?
can try.
You can try make an
Yeah.
acrobatics check.
It's gonna be difficult, yeah.
I'm a monk. This
Why
is
don't
what
you
I'm
just
born
go
to
right
do.
and up?
I mean, these are also
Go
very
around.
tall. I would say you'd have to climb on top of them,
Why not-
spend like 10
why
feet
not
of
just-
movement to do that, and then jump across them.
What's your movement? 40, 30?
Wait, I have a
Big
question.
time.
If I climb on top of one,
Yes.
can I just like jump from each of them?
Yeah. If you
Yeah,
want,
I
you
would
can
say
try.
that, yeah.
Okay, so I'll climb
I would
up
also say
on,
you'd need to make an acrobatics check to do that. But
Yeah, I'll jump on this barrel over here, and then I'll jump over to this way, and then I'll just
Why don't
jump
you
the
just jump
stairs.
down?
okay.
Because that's less cool.
Because
I'm
we're
sorry.
fun.
So wait,
Yeah,
where
it's
are
not
you?
as-
Not
Yeah,
as cool.
What route are you doing?
Hashtag,
Ooh.
Ooh.
how can I not roll above a 10?
Why is your acrobatics the same as mine? I feel like
Yeah, that is true. Your acrobatics
Kinda
is.
weird.
You didn't take proficiency in acrobatics.
that seems strange for a
I
monk.
didn't.
Interesting.
So what I wanted to do was I was just gonna
She faced
get up here and
plants.
then basically face plant, but
What is your route? What route
I
are
was
you
gonna
trying to
Yeah.
do?
What route are you doing?
Show it with the arrows.
so move up. Oh, arrows. Give me a second. I don't know.
You're-
I don't know how to do this type of arrows.
Shit.
You-
I'll freehand it.
Right click, sorry.
Yeah, you right click and then you
There's
do
that.
all kinds of things.
Oh,
That's what you wanna do?
Whoa.
Oh wait, no, that's Hannah.
That
Sorry.
was me. That was me.
Oh,
Hurt,
that's
Hannah.
you're just drawing. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, and then travel around this and just jump off here.
I would say. Okay, this is what happens.
I think
So
I don't
you
think that's a very
wait for it. So you climb up. You spend
Uh,
you spend 10 feet of movement moving there. You spend 10 feet of movement getting up. You move across 5, 10, jump across 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. You go to jump down and you just face plant on the floor. Take
Awesome.
it's only
This
like
is-
10
this
feet
is
high.
yeah. Take
But you
4
land on your
points of
face.
bludgeoning
Yeah,
damage.
you're
I think
prone,
you just like it
right?
doesn't matter in the end because you slow fall it off.
Mm-hmm.
But you just fall on your face and you go ow, and now you're
Wait,
prone.
I'm moving you here
And it's
for a
embarrassing.
second to.
That's all you need to know is we're laughing
really-
at you.
It's very embarrassing. Saya was like 10 feet away from me when it
I watched
happened.
it happen. There's definitely a smirk on Thaya's
Oh.
face. I find it
I
amusing.
guess bonus action dash down the stairs. It'll take me half a minute to get up.
So you're also going past
And
the
then just
fire?
keep running. Where? No, the fire's
Yeah, I
over
know, I'm-
here.
You're not going
I'm-
past it,
Just
but
pointing at the fact that you guys are just letting a fire.
I
tried to
Yeah,
stop
it's not going anywhere, you know?
Yeah, it worked fine the last
Yeah,
time
it's
we
all
did
Yeah.
the
my
fire.
vicinity.
yeah,
Oh,
it worked
like
fine the
5
last
people
time when
died.
you like burned down a forest, killed a family of
Yeah.
people.
Fine.
Yeah, it's only the last time you
Well,
did.
it's almost like this
killed a
one's
bunch
kind
of
of contained within a
refugees.
stone building, you know?
It's
It's
Yeah, I'm
almost,
almost
gonna
like
go
it's all
downstairs.
the evidence that the silence has to them.
yeah, it's almost like we don't care if these people die, you know?
Wow.
Wow.
You guys are heartless.
Wow.
Unnamed NPCs, of course.
They've given us so much grief, it's ridiculous.
Okay. This
Um,
one is
yeah,
gonna
I'm just-
go.
Am I
Oh,
able to
yeah.
go downstairs or in like
How much feet of movement did you use? Ready?
bonus
10.
action dash? So that's like 20 feet, I believe, because I have a speed of 40.
Oh yeah. You get like another 20 feet. So you can
So
probably
you
get
probably
to, like, the
get to
top
the
of the
stairs, yeah.
You're
Yeah.
at the top of it.
Cool.
If you-
Do I
if you
see
wanna
anything what's happening downstairs?
You can see in the distance a little bit. A guy kind of just standing there, blood oozing down his chest and back. As you can see, Jack with their tiny halfling form just
Stabbing
with
him.
blood coating his blades.
Covered in
Stab,
blood
stab.
like Harry style or no?
Everyone
Nah.
is corroding.
Just his swords are covered in blood, but
Mhm.
he's
I can just
standing there with a little bit of a manic expression on his face, which goes, maybe he's enjoying this a little too much.
you know, like
That's
Jack's
scary.
Not, Jack's not stabbing people; he's shivving them. With-
Also,
Yeah.
Guinevere, you still have your action. Just FYI.
Oh
Yeah.
shit! Can I just dash again with my action?
If you want.
Let's do that. Why not?
5 and then
40.
35.
Yeah, you can get to
34.
there. You're right
Oh, that's how
behind
you guys are
Jack.
like
That's
mapping it
our
out.
Yeah,
That's our tunnel.
because you were like 15
So
feet
I'm
away
gonna
from
be
the. You were. Dan was 15 feet away from him when. Or away from the top of the
Yeah.
stairs. So,
Mhm.
yeah, you're right
Right.
behind.
So,
All right. It is their turn. I think they're gonna go for the person they can see, which is gonna be
They're not gonna put the
Ocean,
fire out?
which- nah. Shut up. There are people invading their home.
Yeah, that's true. It makes sense for them
is
not
this?
to.
22 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, I thought it did.
Oh,
I'm really surprised by that.
You.
8 points of damage. Piercing
Oh.
damage.
What type of damage is it?
Piercing.
Piercing.
See, I get 5 points of damage from the feat I took. It's
Yeah.
basically useless.
Heavy armor master.
Of course.
You got that good armor though.
Yeah.
And speaking of good armorer, it's your turn.
Let's see. Do I care enough about the fire?
Do you? I don't
Do
know.
you?
kill the guy in front of you, man.
No, I meant.
Oh, wait, we didn't roll for the wisdom save.
1d1.
21.
Sorry, I'm bad at this. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna cast Hypnotic Pattern.
On the fire.
That's-
Oh, no,
no, on this guy, like
Okay, okay.
it's a 30-foot cube, so like targeting half of the street and just like it ends on him.
Yeah. Okay.
So it makes a Wisdom saving.
Oh, they're so great at these. Hey!
Oh, wait, I was doing
Hey,
that for the other thieves last turn to not
Oh,
be paralyzed.
Well, okay.
This can
either
be
way,
for
that guy's
the.
not. Okay.
Hypnotic
Okay.
pattern.
So two things happen. The guy that was paralyzed is not paralyzed anymore, and you can see the expression of just pain and anger on this and fear on this man's face. The other guy, on the other hand, rolled a nat 1. And you can see as the hypnotic pattern goes in front of his eyes glaze over as he kind of just, his arms droop a little bit to the side, and he goes, pretty. As he stands there entranced.
Alright, and then
Whitney?
I'm gonna use my movement to walk over to the fire.
Hey, yeah, you can do that.
I know, right? I'm gonna have my
It's
turn.
gonna move on you.
And it is Sylvius. It's your turn.
How bad is the guy looking in front of me?
Very bad.
Pretty bad.
Pretty bad.
Very,
Okay,
very
I'm
bad.
not gonna waste another second level spell slot to paralyze this guy again. I will use my cool arcane fighter ability that I've never used before, and cast Shocking Grasp as my action.
Okay.
Oh my fucking
Oh,
Misses.
no.
Miss.
nope.
Oh no.
bonus action! I'll make a longsword attack.
Why does
19.
That one
Hits.
hits. You reach out with one hand to try to grasp his armor, but he yanks out of the way. But as he does, you grab your longsword and just kind of graze it upwards, going up his chest. Roll for damage.
13 points of slashing damage.
Not bad, not-
Nice. Ooh.
What kind of weapon are you using now? A short
A
sword?
regular longsword.
Oh,
This
sure.
guy is dead.
Dead.
As you
Oh.
grate the sword up his chest, you don't bisect him, but you essentially slice all the way up through his jugular, so he dies, and is now covered in more blood.
Mhm.
That is a very fun combination on the other side. It's Michael Fassbender Poggers on a no.
You guys just so great with your
I push up my sunglasses with my offhand.
and it is Sal. It's your turn.
Alright. Sal is gonna use his movement to go right there,
Okay.
and then he's gonna cast Speak with the Dead on this.
How
dude.
long does it take to cast Speak with Dead?
It's gonna be exactly
Takes
the
one
same.
action.
It's an
Oh.
action. Okay.
Thank
Oh,
God.
Yeah. So you can ask you can ask up to 5 questions.
Alright.
We're doing this now?
We should probably
I,
you cast this and you start communing with this guy, and we're gonna
How
like
about one question?
one
for this
question
round?
for this round. You get one question per round. If you want to
that
take
makes-
more
we
time to
have-
think about what your question is, then you'll need to do that outside of combat.
That is true.
Okay.
You're 6 seconds. You're not just going bam, 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 bam.
Yeah,
that's true.
one question.
I'll ask him, how many more of there are you?
Livy, right?
With the corpse not only knows only what it knew in life, and Galena languages news, answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are hostile to it or recognizes you as an enemy.
Yeah.
Nice.
Um,
We're best
Well,
friends.
he's a
Hannah.
priest, okay? He
I cast
refused.
Stone of Truth on it next turn.
If you wanted to, yeah.
yeah, next round you could.
Oh, this shit is
Um,
a concentration.
This isn't concentration. I don't
No,
think.
No.
no.
You would hear. There's more than you can count. You will
Are you
die.
sure? Because Sal has
He's-
a degree in mathematics.
He's
I don't
calling
believe
you
that.
dumb.
Well, you're bro, you got time.
I shall smite you. I don't have any.
He's already
bonus
dead.
action attacks.
Bonus action speak.
Okay, it is Jack's turn. There's no people to stab here. So I guess Jack's just gonna
Stab
Vibe.
one of you.
go outside.
Yeah.
Back upstairs. So he can move so move him 45. You're doing the tunnel thing, Alex. Can you
Okay.
move him 45 feet?
45
As part of
feet.
his movement, and I think he needs his bonus action.
That gets him just to
And
the
then he can
base of the
shoot
tunnel.
someone.
Okay, and then another 45 feet. Where does that get him?
Uh,
The top
basically the top
10
of the
feet gives him-
stairs. Yeah,
is 10 feet.
yeah.
He can shoot him.
Hey,
Why is everyone? I yell at him not to kill the guy.
Okay. He's gonna spend the rest of that movement going to the fire then.
No, he
Yeah.
put out the
not.
fire?
He is
And
not.
then he's gonna use his action to put
That
out
is
fire.
BS.
Thank you, Jack. 2 of his actions this combat has been spent putting out fires.
Frozen
How
Turtle's not to
selfless.
kill things, so he's not gonna do it. Saya, what are you doing?
Um,
Jack ran upstairs saying, "Where's more people to kill?" And there's nobody.
There is.
Well, there is the
But
one
there-
guy, but he's hypnotized.
But
But
Frozen
there
said not
is.
to.
Yeah,
Frozen
Froshin
said
did
not
say
to?
not to kill him.
Okay. The body is difficult terrain, correct?
No, you can just step over it.
Okay. I'm gonna get over.
There's a
here.
fire.
You don't want to put out the fire?
Shut up.
Oh my god.
If you
Where
put
do
it
I
out
need-
now, it won't spread anymore. Sorry.
We have a person to deal with.
Okay,
Are you
okay.
As
born
much as
to
I
do anyway?
care about a burning building,
Yeah.
I don't care. Bonus action, hide.
Okay. Make a stealth check.
Yeah, give me a sec. I have to pull up my character sheet again.
Okay. You feel hidden.
Yeah.
From this angle, can I shoot the guy, or do I need to move like one tile left?
If you like lean
I
around
have-
the corner, I would
I
say you
have the
could.
movement to do it, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, you
So,
can do it.
if you want me to
I-
move-
Yeah, I
Right.
think you can do it.
It's kind of weird because they're like,
Ocean will
non-lethal.
try to attack you, by the
I
way.
am gonna make it non-lethal, people. Calm down.
How are you gonna make it non-lethal?
Shoot him in the kneecap.
Fair enough.
Fair enough.
So no one can see me actually, so never mind. But I
You're just
summoned
In
a
him, he's
heavy.
incapacitated.
Jack can.
Is he incapacitated?
Yeah, because
Right
of
now.
hypnotic pattern. He's incapacitated.
This
Yeah,
might
so-
change everything because I forgot he was under hypnotic pattern.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
yeah, that's
charmed,
why
and he can't
Alright.
take any actions or reactions.
Here,
By the
we'll-
way, for hypnotic pattern, the spell ends if it takes any damage or if someone else uses an action to shake the creature, but they don't get to make any more saves. That's the only way that it ends is if they take damage.
But I wouldn't know this, would I?
No.
I heard Function say leave him, like let him live, right?
Yeah.
So
Said leave. Don't hurt him.
don't hurt him. Okay, so I won't hurt him. What I will do is go into my bag, take out some rope, and just. Well, okay. To knock his sword out of his hand, do I need to do
You
something?
can easily grab his sword. He's not resisting.
Okay,
He's incapacitated.
then I'll
So
do
you can
that.
just grab his sword without
Yeah,
jostling
that
him.
is an action, by the way, is to just disarm
Disarm
someone.
someone.
Okay, I'll disarm him. What is he carrying? A short sword?
A short sword and
He
a
probably has 2
crossbow?
short swords.
Yeah.
Those are the weapons
Okay,
that he's
you-
holding, at least.
I'll toss him out of the way.
Okay,
Okay.
cool. Yeah, he doesn't
And then you,
really
like,
resist.
tie him.
I can't bonus action tie him, right? That would be an action.
Yeah.
Okay, then. I
Too
guess
bad
that's
you
it.
can't take out the fire.
Yeah.
Actually, I can. Bonus action, no. Turn
Now
around,
it's
go
bonus
towards
action.
towards the fire.
Fire.
You know, you
I'll
know,
move towards it. I'll
on
move towards it.
fire?
No, I'm not moving towards the fire. I don't care
Oh.
about the fire.
Not yet.
Does it? Can it go that way? Isn't everything over there already?
Burn.
Whatever.
No. Shh.
It's fire.
it goes what way it wants to go.
Plus, anyway, that was put out, and so, like, it's still flammable.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, but not everything was burned. But this is really annoying, Alex. How the
I
thing
have
keeps
no idea what I
increasing.
did, to be honest.
You're the worst.
What
Love you, Alex.
do you want
Guinevere.
from me?
So how is the tunnel like that we're in? Is it like pitch black?
Uh,
There are small torches lighting the path on either side. It's very dim lighting, but it is still visible.
yeah, it's still
so
pretty well lit.
I'm gonna use my gloves and I'm just gonna go like this, and it's gonna like
Mhm.
basically light the whole place up.
Oh, right,
okay,
yeah, your
yeah.
gloves.
You now have glowing fists.
Hi, Noe.
Are you gonna help me carry the body or what?
Fine. I'm not that big though. It's really, really funny.
I just need someone to hold his
Doing-
feet.
You got a halfling and a gnome carrying this like elf's body.
Okay, then it weighs like 100 pounds. So fine.
I'm strong.
Yeah,
I'm
you're strong.
not.
One of you's not.
Yeah.
So it's more like
Drag the body. I'm behind.
What
Dragging
is,
is not
wait,
taking.
what is your strength?
18.
Mine? -9.
Oh my god. I
You're
never
rude.
understood that.
wait,
Okay.
So I took my proficiency in strength things.
Sylvia,
Halfling, more like weakling.
your strength is only 18. You've had like
Yes.
3 ability score improvements by now.
Yes, I think I did.
I know you did
Strength
intelligence.
of Warcaster Intelligence.
Oh,
Mm,
okay, you did Warcaster.
Dan,
Okay.
Dan, don't let him beat you down. I have an 18 in dex. Let
We
him
make
come
fun
out.
of everybody for their stats. That's
It's fine. I'm happy with Sylvia's stats. So
good. Good for you. Be
It's the guy's
confident in
turn,
yourself.
and he can't do anything. Great.
Trojan.
Can I put out the fire?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you can.
Wait, can I
Whitney, you're my
specify
favorite tonight.
that- Alright. Yeah, actually, never mind. I have my turn.
Do you want to? No, if you want to do anything else, you can.
Yeah, you have a bonus action and movement. You can do what you want.
Alright, I'm gonna like move over here.
Okay. Yeah, you can do that.
Can
Wait,
can
you
I
get
just
extra XP
ask?
for putting
Is
out
anyone
fire.
going to do like Thaya?
Yeah.
I presume Jess, you're going to tie the guy up.
Yeah.
Okay. Is
Yeah.
anybody doing? How about we end combat here then? And
With the
then
guy tied up, and then we'll
with
go
the guy
to.
tied up, you guys will have enough time to drag the body upstairs and put out the fire.
How long does that take?
Like 30 seconds to a minute. And
Okay.
Sal, you still got your questions. It lasts for 10 minutes, so you still got some time.
Hypnotic pattern does fade after 1 minute though, but he's tied up
Yeah.
already. So
It's okay. I made my Constitution saving throws. When he attacked me 3 times, types of Constitution, concentration. So I didn't make concentration saving throws. for
What?
attacks. And so
Oh, 2
When-
nat
when the-
20s.
when the rogue attacked me like 2 rounds ago.
oh,
I forgot
right,
to make
right, to
con-
keep Hex up.
concentration to
Yes,
take
okay.
Hex up. I'm fine.
But you did amazing. 2
Yeah,
crits
you did
right there.
amazingly on your Constitution
my luck.
saves.
yeah.
Yeah. So sorry, I just realized that. Can you let me know when it's been like roughly an hour because I lose my hex?
I mean,
Yeah.
I know
like
we have like 56 minutes left. Like it's not a
Yeah.
plus,
Okay.
so I'm fine.
What are you guys doing? You got Sal. You got your speak with Dad up. You got the guy. Have you gagged him, or is he just like, or did you just leave him like tied up with rope?
I tied him up, and his weapons are like I threw him.
okay, cool.
Yeah,
so like,
you-
as far as I could throw. It's,
You've
like,
completely
probably down this
disarmed
hallway.
him. He's kind of sitting there like struggling, but he's like looking at you all with like narrowed eyes, not saying anything.
I just look at him back, and I kind of shout to him and goes, "Guys, don't forget there's this room. Sorry, I'm on the wrong thing. This room down here.
Yeah,
Jack, can you go like
I'll watch
pick
over
that lock or something?
the struggling guy. You guys go ahead and investigate the room.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go do that.
Then if Sylvius has got him, I'm gonna join Jack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can we start the interrogation process or not yet?
Just wait a
Yeah, if
second.
you wanna.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
Um,
there's 3 separate things
let's-
going on.
Let's have them finish exploring the one room before we start interrogating,
Yeah.
right?
Okay, yeah. So we're not gonna have you guys roll for anything really. Here, so this area just kind of leads to a small office area. And there's a door that leads outside of here. There's nobody in these rooms, and there doesn't look like there's any. Just to save you guys the time, there's nothing of note. Like there's no ledgers, there's no
Money?
papers really in here, no money. There's like some food stuff, so it looks like this was like a break room or like a snack room.
Is there garlic?
They're not vampires.
No, no, there's no garlic.
Lorena for garlic.
They could
Then
be
I'm
interested in flavor.
gonna move, and I'll eventually loot one of the bodies.
Okay.
Yeah, can
Whenever
I
we
investigate
get to
the
that stage.
spellcasters while they're doing this?
Yes. Okay. Okay. Investigating spellcasters, looting the bodies. Sal, you're talking that, and Sylvius, you're talking to the other guy.
Can I like look into like the crates and see if I can find like anything that might be of significance?
Okay. Let's start with. Okay. We're gonna go through all this. Let's start with Sal because Sal casted his during combat, so we'll go through some of that. Sal, do you have any more? You have 4 more questions.
All right. Well, first, Sal wants to make this guy more at home. So he's gonna kneel down, take his holy symbol in his hand. He's gonna look
Okay.
at him like, "All right, bud. I know it's kind of a pickle you're in. You're dead, and I can't do anything about it. But if you answer my questions truthfully, I'll see it fit that my friend upstairs makes you have a good afterlife, okay? So, if you answer my questions, that is." Alright,
Do you
so
think
my
the thief would recognize the symbol? His holy symbol as lawbearer? And not one of the, like, major gods of death?
Probably this one. Well, he's talking to the cleric.
Oh, he's
wait,
talking
this
to...
is the cleric? This isn't the
No.
cleric.
Oh, right, this is the cleric that
this
you're
guy-
talking
He's the
to.
cleric.
Oh,
Oh, no, shit.
I thought this guy
I
was-
thought it wasn't the
So
cleric.
definitely...
No.
Yeah, I would say make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Wait, can I help him out?
It depends. What do you say?
Not talking to him.
I go into my bag, pull out the Revivify potion of resurrect, whatever it was.
Oh, my
Reincarnate?
God.
Not again.
Just
The Revivify
Okay.
potion, and I go. He might not be able to bring you back, but I always can.
Well, he's got a minute.
does that give me advantage or not?
This depends,
disadvantage.
because I am lying. I would never give this this potion.
Okay, then Thaya, make a separate deception check. I would say, I would say this is something separate because you're not really helping him. You're just adding something. You're doing something different. So Connor,
I just wanna
still
help
make it
him
with
tell the truth,
disadvantage.
you know? I just want to help him tell the truth.
Oh wow, yeah.
Hey,
Oh wow.
Whoa!
Dang.
Sal, back at it, Sal, with a good persuasion
Holy moly.
check.
It's kind of
And Saya, make a
I did, it's
deception
20.
check.
yeah. 28.
Oh, 28. Why am I asked this?
This poor guy,
Um,
let him rest in peace, man.
I'm not gonna bring him back to
You,
life.
it doesn't respond because you didn't ask a question. but you feel like you've convinced it. Both of you. It seems like it's putting it's not putting all its eggs in one basket. It's hedging its bets.
All right. Why are you here?
I defend this place. I guard it.
For whom?
My guild. My family. The serpents.
The serpent.
Did you say the serpent?
See that biker game?
Does that seem familiar at all?
Make a history check.
It's the tunnel snakes.
All of us, or
Just Thaya and then Jack can make one.
Okay.
Do you want me to? I think Jack's history is the same as mine.
Yeah,
You got
I
it.
rolled it with advantage. It shouldn't have been, but
It's a 50.
Nice.
50.
You're rogues. You're rogues. Real smart today.
I don't think either of those are high enough. Because
Yeah,
this is like
'cause you guys-
Endair.
Yeah, this is like
Yeah,
complete opposite
no,
side of the
that
continent
makes-
from you guys.
That makes
No.
sense. I just didn't know if it was like a big guild. We might have heard of it.
You
they
have
could
not
be a
heard
biker
of
gang. Yeah.
these people. But yeah, they said the serpents. So that's 3 questions
3.
down. So you have 2
3.
more.
Let's see. Anyone have any suggestions?
Who are the serpents?
If they work
I mean-
as a silence.
Possibly.
I mean, do the serpents work for the silence?
What's on the
Is
other
it-
side of the tunnel?
And
Yeah.
is there any?
I like
Is there
that.
any? Or is there anything of note in here?
What are you
Well,
asking?
What's on the other end of that big tunnel down there?
Tunnel?
Tunnel.
Tunnel.
That
Tunnel.
That tunnel.
Main hideout. Our receiving area.
Main hideout.
Our main
Uh-oh.
hideout. Our receiving area.
That seems bad.
Or what would the last word be? Oh, what are they called? Oh. They also say I don't feel like doing the voice anymore. I'm gonna be honest. They said the main hideout, the reception area, and the fence center.
Fence center. Okay.
Fencing goods, maybe.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
All right.
Also selling fences.
You get one more question.
Yeah, they're Home Depot.
Do you work for the silence?
If a dead body could sneer, it would sneer. It says,
I
we
am
don't
silent.
work. We don't work for the silence. We hunt them.
Oh
What?
shit.
Oh.
We've been set up.
I mean, they are a
Wait.
thief guild.
And I'll just
Wait.
say a prayer to the lawbearer, help this man's soul out, and then that's it.
Oh shit.
Wait, who's the one who told us that this warehouse was?
The Imperium.
Ooh. So
The
sketched.
question is, did anyone tell her? How far does it go? Or is it from her directly?
We should go find out.
Okay. Well, wait, now we have a live dude that we can use again.
Yeah, that's true. Buddy, wake up. I'm gonna slap this guy.
I mean,
He's
He's not unconscious.
he's not
completely
unconscious.
I
He's
know,
completely
I know.
awake.
You just want to slap him anyway.
He was hypnotized for a minute. He's been listening to
guy-
the whole conversation.
Like, what do you want?
Yeah, look, I was gonna go on this whole spiel, like, you know, Cliff, the hands, whatever. I don't care at this point. Listen. It seems like we've been set up. We're not working with the silence. And if you're also against them, then you're friends of ours. So start talking.
Make a persuasion check.
Best stat.
It's
any
it's one of my 4 proficiencies.
Oh,
Best
wow.
stat.
Best dad.
I have a
That's
question.
it.
Do any of them recognize me? Because like I've been hunting silence for a bit.
This is so sad.
Well, there's only one of them alive, so that's real. We're 2 of them alive, right?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
that is
Oh.
bad.
Ooh.
Worst stat.
Where's that?
Why should I
He
think
kind of
so.
just sneers at you. And to answer your question, Guinevere, as far as you could tell, they were too shocked to have any kind of like super recognition. But make an insight check.
Okay.
Best stat.
I actually do have a very high insight, so relatively.
I think it's like a 5 or 6 for you.
Yes. Come on.
Nice.
Bad.
Eh.
You
Eh.
would have realized that there was a look of recognition on the guy's face that you fought. And both when they saw you and when they saw they actually wouldn't have it when they saw Sal.
But everyone else, it seemed like they at least vaguely recognized.
Yeah, like looking over at the guy that's still alive, it doesn't appear that he's like questioning who you guys are. It does appear to be a look of recognition in his eyes about who you all are.
That we're the
Oh my god,
Wayfarers?
wait, are you Polly? I think I went to one of your weddings recently.
What?
Like, dude, like
The
totally
gang thing.
shut up. Like, bro. You guys are working for the science, so you're just here to kill us all.
Alright, wait, was it this?
Does he
I have a
recognize?
question.
Yeah, sorry.
First off, how much time has passed since combat started?
Probably less than 30 seconds. From the time combat started to the time combat ended, less than 30 seconds. From now, probably a minute and a half to 2 minutes.
Wait, never mind. I can't do anything.
The
I think-
hypnotic pattern ended, if that's what you were asking.
Yeah,
but
if
yeah,
you're-
no, I realized I'm out of 3rd level spells. I was gonna bring someone back.
Oh, okay.
To add to all this, to the insight check, did he recognize? I don't know if there's a way to tell. Did he recognize us as silent members, or did he recognize us as the Wayfarers? Does he seem afraid?
Make
he's
a insight check.
Okay.
You'd have to make because it's separate from Guinevere's.
Yeah.
I didn't know if like there was a way to differentiate like how he
Also,
Yeah.
which one of you guys were looting the bodies? Was that Guinevere or was that Thaya?
I wasn't looting the body, I was looking at the crate.
Okay. Make an investigation check, both of you, just real fast before we forget about that stuff.
But yeah.
15. Okay. And 21 on your insight check. So while Zalek's doing the investigation check, you would have recognized. He recognizes you. Probably looking.
Oof, okay.
I can't roll above a 10
You
today,
found
guys.
some rice.
Except
It looks like good rice.
Yeah. There's a
oh
lot
yeah,
of food.
We're
quinoa.
eating well
Quinoa.
tonight.
good rice. Saya, you with that insight check, you would recognize that he would probably recognize you as the Wayfarers, but it seems like he's not looking at you like questioningly. It's like he's analyzing your every move, and it's like he already knows. Like he's looking at very specific places that other people people you fought before would have. Like he's looking at specifically all of your magic items. He's looking at the tattoo on your hand. He's looking at Jack's swords.
Like he's like memorizing them.
He's memorizing them and like he's clocking them. Like he knows like about them and is searching them out.
Also, keep in mind, none of your pictures or anything were in the news things that they gave. They just said this group is around.
Yes.
While I'm sticking my hands in these two corpses, I give a shout. I go, guys. He recognizes us somehow.
You would, with that investigation check, by the way,
Yeah.
you would realize there's nothing of particular note on their bodies. They're not carrying money. They're carrying the same weapons as a lot of the other guys. They're all wearing these like copper amulets that have a like it's a circular copper amulet about like the size, like it's not particularly big, maybe like the size of like a fist. It has a serpent curved in an upward arc like a smile with their head turned toward the viewer, and there's a grin on the snake's face.
But like their body is making a smile and the serpent smiling.
But, yes.
Quick question: does the serpent have
Crawling.
human teeth?
Oh
No.
No, yeah.
That's weird.
Can I pull off these amulets from all the bodies?
Yes.
Yeah, sure.
So, do I get 5 or how many of them? I'll take. No, I won't take the guys that's on him. So 1, 2.
Yeah, that's 5.
3. Just 5.
Yeah, you get
Okay.
5.
Okay.
Father, do you recognize these?
I don't know. Do I?
Make a history check.
Okay.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Nice.
Oh, good tonight.
Oh my God.
Actually, you would be one of the other people that would vaguely know about them.
Oh
because
right. You
yeah.
would.
You
I forgot
oh,
about
this
that.
is so obscure. This is so obscure for you. So you think back, and you kind of scrunch up
Like,
your face.
it's just
and
like
you're
at the
thinking,
tinges of your mind. You heard about this once before. Like you recognize Serpent.
Back in Oasis, there was this group that would come through sometimes. They called themselves the Smiling Serpents. They weren't super big, and they never really announced themselves, but everyone knew about them. They came in and they bought goods, specifically Arumbarium from Oasis, and then left with it to trade. You would know Arumbarium is an illegal good in the American Empire. It's highly, highly regulated, and it's one of the highest paid smuggling operations in the American Empire. If you can get Arumbarium and not have to go through the government and not have to get it like regulated, you can do a lot with it in terms of magical prowess. These people oftentimes came through your hometown.
Now we gotta find an El Chapo.
Yeah, sounds like they're still the thieving sort. I don't like it.
Why are they hunting the silence?
Yeah,
What is-
interesting. And you know what else is interesting? I also remember our little Miss Kamaya DeFici also had quite an interest in Armbarium.
She did?
She had a book on her desk. I think.
Oh my
dropped
god.
Oh.
Yeah, you guys definitely. This wasn't too long ago. It was probably less than a week ago. And I think, like, Sai, you got a pretty high passive perception. Like, you would have definitely noticed. Like, she had a bunch of books on her desk about, like, magical metals. You
I
think you
also know
remember
about-
one of the titles probably
Oh,
said
yeah.
Arumbarium.
I know about Armbarium too from researching at the library
Mhm,
when looking
mhm.
up the flawless ones.
Mm-hmm.
And so she has a book on the precious metals.
So does she just want the precious metals for herself? And this
Why
has
did she
nothing to
send?
do with the
Why did
silence?
she told us these people were silenced and this was a silent warehouse? I mean,
She
this
told
doesn't-
when you say that, the guy sitting tied up said, "She told you to come here."
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think we should tell him that.
No, I think
Well,
we
whatever.
should.
If
I
he
think we should leave, like, right
That's-
now.
I mean, we don't like his answers.
we don't have to keep him.
Yeah.
Keep
Sounds
talking.
like some good justice.
Keep going.
Yeah. What do you mean? Like his reaction, you know? Like he did
Insight
send
check
us.
him.
Yeah. How do you know of the Empyrean?
Of course, I know about the Empyrean. They're the Empyrean. They were elected to office.
Okay, smart Alec. No need for that sass here.
Why do
Well,
you
like,
know
I will say,
her?
there was, like, everyone knows about the
Yeah,
Imperium.
but no, I didn't mean like no, but like he seemed to like his word after we said like she sent us here alludes that he knows more than just like she's the Empyrean. You know.
Mm-hmm.
I was seeing if there was anything. to
Make
add.
a persuasion check. Just a straight persuasion check.
There you go.
Jack, help you.
That's pretty nice.
Look, we've been hunting down the silence for a while now. I don't know a crazy amount about it. I just know what our leader told us about them. But we've been spending the past few weeks trying to figure out who's part of the silence here and turn them into the congregate. Or to take them out ourselves if we need to.
That's been our goal too. But I feel like we've just been led on a wild goose chase.
Make another persuasion check. This time with advantage.
Okay, I'm just gonna
Ow.
click twice.
Yeah.
There you go. There you go.
How many more people still have not rolled nat 20s this evening?
That's my third one.
Yeah.
Look,
What?
if you release me now, I'll take you down to our hideout.
Do I believe him?
Can I check
Insight.
him?
Make an insight check.
Mhm.
Okay.
Seems
Yeah.
to be telling the truth. Look, we have a lot to talk about, okay?
I think we let him, guys, but keep his hands bound.
Yeah, I think that's fair enough.
I
But
mean,
Yeah.
I'll
fair
have his-
warning. They're probably gonna leave. Not all of you have amulets, so
Oh, we can just
Why don't
take.
we just...
there's not
Yeah.
enough for you guys.
Well, there's a bunch of dead people. We could just
How
take
many of us
theirs.
are there?
There's
One,
6 of
two,
There's
you,
6 of
and
you.
there's 5 amulets plus his.
And yeah, and his. So
Is disguise self a concentration?
no.
No.
Will
Hold on.
I will cast disguise self to make myself look exactly the same, but instead am now wearing an amulet,
Yeah, that works.
Yeah.
and then I will proceed to hand out the other 5 amulets that I collected.
I can cast Prestidigitation to make an illusory one.
Yeah, so you're good. Oh, that's right. John started working this weekend.
Oh.
Sorry.
Hi,
Yeah.
John, if you're ever watching.
He kind of says like,
Anyway, so
he kind of
yeah,
like
he
looks
nods.
a little skeptically at the magic illusion ones that you're making, and he's like, he's unsure whether those will work, but he's like, we can
what do you
try.
mean? What do these amulets let us do?
look. If you get to a certain point in the tunnels, if you don't have an amulet, the alarm will go off, and then it'll just set a bunch of other alarms off. And by the time we get there, everyone will be gone, which isn't too much of a problem, I guess, unless you want to go actually talk to our leaders. But everything
Why
that
don't we do this?
you
Like,
would be
have us go.
interested in,
Are the amulets actually made out of metal?
yeah, they do appear to be feeling it up, like holding
Probably
it
copper.
up.
Mhm.
Yeah,
there-
it's like probably copper.
Is there another way?
Is there any
into this-
magical thing on them?
No,
Alright, guys, I guess I could melt down 1 or 2 and just make more out of that. It would be a bit thinner. Would that work?
look,
Well, I
it's
mean,
I
go ahead.
Not all of us have to go down if we don't want to.
look. I think we can try to disguise your magic illusiony stuff. But I mean, no guarantees. But even if they do leave, I can. Everything that you guys need will be there. That you guys would be interested in at least. But I guess getting you to talk to Big Boss Man wouldn't be a bad idea either.
I think we would like to speak to, as you said, Big Boss Man.
El
Yeah.
Chacho.
Yeah.
He's probably sleeping right now, but
Is there any other way into your?
I mean, yes,
quarters?
but you don't want to take it.
So, what do you
How?
suggest?
It
Go
works.
down- go through the
Walking
tunnel?
down the tunnel. It'll take like 10 minutes. It's not super far.
So we have 2
Wait,
options.
what's your name? We are, as you probably know, the Wayfarers, I'm guessing.
No, we're not.
I know who you are. You're part of the Wayfarers.
He already
Yes.
knows.
My name is a name.
Frank.
It's
My
you,
name's-
Frank.
It's like naming your NPC Bob.
Bob, Gob the Goblin.
Oh my god, this is such a good name.
Okay,
Bob from his
My
let's just
name-
use it on this throwaway NPC. Go.
So we're gonna befriend
You know
him.
we're gonna adopt him.
My
We're
name
friends now.
is. I kid you not. This is what came up on the generator. Ermengarde Holithran.
Can you put that in chat so we can?
Oh my god,
Ermagurge.
Yeah, it spells like that. I kid you not.
Put it in chat.
Ermengarde Halthram.
Oh, I wrote Ermagerd Hoffman, like Hoffman.
My name's Ermengarde. You can just call me Ermin. Like, look, are you gonna untie me or not? I promise not to stab you, even though you killed all of my friends.
You also don't have your weapons.
Yeah, that too. Can you
Um,
untie me, please?
I untie his feet. I walk over and I'll untie his feet because it's also my rope.
He just stares at you, like, really?
Come on.
Fine. In his hands.
I take my rope back.
Thanks. Boss
But
isn't gonna be happy that you guys killed everybody, but
We are sorry.
you
I
could
think.
solve a lot of our problems. Let's go with that. Let's go.
But
And he-
time out. Time out. I grab him
Let's
before he walks away.
Walk and talk.
But
All
we
right.
have two options here. We either accept that they might run away and when we sound their alarms, or some of us stay behind, which I don't like.
Look, try your illusion things. If they don't work, they run away. Whatever. You get your information that you want anyway, and we can just wait for them to come back.
Fair enough. Go up. Lead on.
Sounds like a pissed secretary right now. It's really funny.
You killed all his friends.
You did literally kill everyone else in the room, and
We
then
killed the
tie
wrong
him up.
people. We killed the wrong people. Like,
Well, it's not
So-
like we've not done that before.
no. Well, this is really one of the worst.
I don't think any of us actually have a very strong moral code as far as killing people goes. Maybe
That's true.
Sal.
Not,
Maybe
not, no,
Sal.
not even Sal. If it's justified, it's justified.
Mhm.
That- I don't know.
Who hit us first?
I'm in inner turmoil on this one.
So you guys, you guys walk down the stairs and start heading down the tunnel. And I think this is a good spot to take a break at. It's
Mhm.
currently 9 o'clock, so it's a really
Sure.
good
Yeah.
point. So everyone back by 9:18.
hmm
Vibe until then, I guess. I think I
Yeah.
have to go wash dishes. I'm not certain.
Okay.
I'm gonna be
Big deal.
honest.
If
Oh,
you,
are we out of combat now?
yes,
Yes.
you've been out of combat for a little while.
Well, this is important because if we're gonna, the initiatives are no longer relevant. Is all I care about.
The initiatives. Oh
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
yeah.
I need to.
Wait,
some
leave them
things.
on that map. It's fine.
Is it this?
Hannah might want to talk to you if you don't need to go, but I do need to go to the bathroom.
I'll just stay here. No one's yelling at me yet, so.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom then, and then I'll be back.
Okay. How's everyone doing?
It's okay. I've done it. My avatar is as it should be. The Slayer
Oh my
Man
god.
is no
Oh,
more.
that's why you need to know if we were in combat or not.
The most important question of the day.
Oh.
I know we'll realize it eventually. It's okay.
What?
It's okay. You will realize it eventually.
What?
The Slater Man is no more, Hannah.
I'm just saying why my
What
dice
did you
don't-
do?
Just check out my icon on Roll20. It matches this now.
Please don't tell me you did what I think you did.
It's
You did.
nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
It's not that big.
You
If I,
can't see it.
if I could make it larger, I'd be happy. Can I make it? I can't make it larger. This is sad.
Damn.
I need to go get my sponsor for the second half.
Who's that? An Adam?
What do you mean, Hannah? That's
Is it True Fly Pie? You said Dutch.
no, man. It's stroopwafel.
What?
I'll show you in a sec. I gotta go get my snack.
It's those gingerbread cookies.
No,
Oh.
don't insult.
Like a toaster strudel?
No.
Strudels are German?
I'm gonna be back too.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna grab some snack.
Oh, y'all leaving. That's fine.
See you.
Hey, Dan, you here? Nope. It's just me. Me and Twitch. No D&D. I hope everything's going okay out in everywhere else in the world. Nobody else is here, so I can just speak my mind, I guess. But they'll be back eventually, hopefully. That's how friends work. There's Alex. And there's Alec. Aw, I'm not alone anymore. Look at that.
I've arrived. Whoop, never mind, they couldn't hear me. Hello,
Hello.
I've arrived.
Hello.
Hello.
Mm.
Do you want to talk about stuff, Hera?
Okay, give me a minute as I
Okay.
make a frowny face. Sure,
Okay.
I will mute myself. Have fun with the Twitch streams, Alec. Hope
Yeah.
you can entertain it.
Entertain everyone. Sorry.
Mm-hmm. Mm. On Twitch stream, I'm gonna be talking to you guys for a bit. So, what do you guys want to talk about? Let's see. I don't know. So, then I have class starting, and I don't want to be in class because class is terrible. And yeah. Also, I'm really tired right now, so I really want to go take a nap.
Popcorner.
Oh, hello guys. I've been talking to the Twitch stream about life.
About life.
Oh,
Classic.
have they responded?
No, they have not, unfortunately.
How rude.
Mm-hmm.
I need to mute myself.
And also, here's some great advice. Great advice, Twitch. Maybe you should always stretch your legs every once like an hour or so, so you know they don't like hurt.
The fuck are you talking about?
Ow! I'm just giving you the
My
things
ass
I
is
need.
planted in my chair. I have set up roots. All right.
No, but like you can even sit down and just like do like flexing your feet.
For the blood circulation?
Yeah. So you're like you can like crack some like stiff like some air, get some air out, crack some knuckles. Feet knuckles? Is that a thing?
My fingers don't crack. Like, you know what I mean?
Aerate your bones.
My toes do
Yeah.
it, and my knees do it, but my fingers don't.
I have classes starting. I don't want to go to class.
When
You
do you
have
have class?
class now?
Mondays.
Oh.
Oh,
So you have a class at 9 o'clock on a Saturday?
No. I don't. My classes start Monday, and I'm not
Oh, like-
excited.
Back from winter break.
Yeah, because I don't get a spring break. I have
Yeah.
15 weeks of obscure
Your
class.
week 1 is our week 3.
Yeah. I'm just gonna cry. Yeah.
How many credits are you taking?
I'm taking 19.
Classic.
yikes.
Yeah. It's gonna be fine because like 60% of my classes are asynchronous, but I have labs. And labs
That's
is
okay.
long
Alright,
and
I'm
boring.
taking 2 genetics classes. I don't really know what's happening for one of them.
Yeah, are you taking the same as Connor though?
I'm taking Bio 218, if that's like molecular biology, which is basically like,
Yes.
yeah, because that's a core class. And then I'm taking Bio 244, which is like genetics.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see what it's called, if I can find it.
Me and Connor were having a debate whether which one was a better bio, and I thought molecular genetics and like molecular bio is better, and he was like, nah, cell bio is better. And then
Uh,
I did not speak to him for about 6 hours
I
because
don't know.
he
I like
told
cell.
me yeah.
I don't like either one of them as much as I like genetics. Bio 244 is genetics 1 at
Yeah.
Drexel.
My problem with genetics is that like if you talk about like evolution genetics, it's not fun. Like I don't like hard
I
genetics.
like
I
it.
think it's stupid.
I like the theory of evolution.
Mm-hmm.
It's also interesting how much the theory of evolution really and utterly destroyed people's moral compasses. Which ties into beaming ethics, you know?
Yeah.
We see what you tried to do with
Yeah.
Hitler.
I've heard about your teacher. I think he's really cool for
For
BME
what?
BME
Ethics?
ethics. Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good. He's a
Yeah.
good professor. He tells ethics like a story. makes it interesting, and
Yeah.
doesn't completely make you ashamed to be a human being who lives on this
Mhm.
planet with other disgusting human beings. So like,
Yeah.
yeah, there's that.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And he's a medical lawyer, isn't he?
Yeah, he was a ex Philly Health Commissioner,
Yeah.
the county of
That's
Philadelphia.
so
Like, I
cool.
mean,
Yeah.
that's a smart, intelligent man who is very qualified to teach ethics.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Uh,
He seems like a good guy.
mm-hmm. Now, stream. If you want to view Hannah's face, she is making plans to how to torture us in the future.
Yep. You know, can we kill more innocent people? You know, because we're.
You know, we could have killed like one of our siblings, and we wouldn't have even known it.
Well, that could still happen at Dan.
Yeah.
Who knows? Maybe I don't know. So wait, how Catholic is the law bearer priest?
How
If you don't
Catholic?
understand what I mean.
Not.
Like, are they not allowed to like reproduce?
No, I don't know. We never asked him that because first of all, we don't care. Second of all, he is our moral compass. You know what I mean? But he also he's not the moral compass that hinders us from like stealing things or like doing
Yeah.
things. That he's basically, as long as it's like the ends justify the means. You know what I mean? So as long as we're doing the right thing, how we get to doing the right thing doesn't necessarily matter.
Well, what does that have to do with reproducing? Like, does
Nothing.
Sal just have kids in the world that he just that we don't know about?
I don't think so. I think Sal's got bigger issues on his mind.
Yeah.
Like, did his
I don't think
depression-
he's worried about getting a wife.
Yeah. I mean, if he is, we'll play, you know, matchmaker for Sal.
Yeah. I don't think he's celibate.
No.
Okay.
That's not really I don't think anyone has ever mentioned any of that. So,
At the beginning of the campaign, Jack was like, "Yo, Sylvius, do you fuck?" I'm like,
oh,
not really.
only Jack. Jack's the only one because
Yeah.
Jack is how we sexually exploit Jack. Actually, I lied. Jack self sexual exploits themselves. Right?
Yeah.
I think I said that right.
What would be really funny if like gnomes and dwarves they had dicks kind of like ducks do, where like it's like a corkscrew.
What the fuck?
Why are you thinking about this?
I have no idea.
That is on stream. I want you to know that.
Yeah.
That is on stream.
That's TOS.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's permanently on the internet, so congratulations.
Yeah.
Yep. Because well, it's not like there's worse.
Is
of me
Alex
on the
future
internet.
employers? We're so sorry.
Oh well.
It was meant in jest.
It was.
Yeah.
We're just talking
But, like-
anatomy, you know, zoology.
Yes, it is anatomy.
It's
No,
only
I-
natural for biomedical engineers to talk about this stuff, you know?
Talk about zoology. It's interesting.
Yeah.
I presented at Pennsylvania research fairs on zoology, so like it's fine. We have a reason to talk about this. I mean, I studied sea anemone, but like ducks are the same thing.
Yeah.
They both are.
Let's move on
aquatic.
from this topic.
Yeah, move on from this topic.
Oh.
Well, we got 3 minutes until we're allowed to start. Alex is gone. Connor is gone, and Brian is gone.
Yeah.
What is your favorite flavor of popcorn, if any?
I don't eat popcorn.
Regular.
Popcorners.
Oh, what?
What are those?
Oh, you're not? They're like popcorn chips. Cool.
Oh. Well.
Oh,
Mm.
is it like caramel one?
There is a caramel one, yes.
I think it's those.
Yes.
If I know what you're talking about.
They are
Never
like
had them.
triangular chips made out of popcorn.
I think it's the caramel
Ew.
ones. Yeah.
They're good. They're good.
They're pretty good.
And got a chili flavored one. Very good.
I like spicy foods. I don't like chips and things that are spicy. They just taste bad to me.
Yeah?
Well, like, people who eat like the flaming hot Doritos or whatever, they just taste like chemical spice. They don't taste like a good spice.
Yeah.
You know? Like they're
Okay.
disgusting. They're not hot.
But
They're
the most-
really just disgusting.
The largest part of what's called of like regular spice is like vinegar and like that taste.
I don't like vinegar. I find vinegar unpleasant.
Mm-hmm.
It's a miracle
thought-
you and Soham didn't get along worse.
I can't believe you didn't do vinegar shots with Soham.
Yeah, I don't like vinegar. The only
Did you
time
eat a
I-
raw onion?
No, I don't like onions.
No.
Oh,
Unless they're
dang.
fried.
I don't
Can't be
think I
someone's
know.
friend.
But I'd rather eat a raw
Oh.
lemon
Have
than
you
a
been
raw.
to Soham's house? No, shut
No,
up.
that's true.
Exactly.
Wait,
I've
Wait.
also never eaten a raw onion like an apple before.
Neither have I. That seems
wait.
unpleasant.
Aren't you not supposed to eat raw onions? You're supposed to cook them.
I don't think it's bad
What
for
do
you.
you think?
Who's stopping you?
Sandwiches.
Yeah, like, you put it on salads, sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you.
You
Oh,
could just Shrek it.
I mean,
I was gonna say you
sometimes.
can like grill it.
Well, sometimes they are, but usually they're not. Like, if you're eating on a burger, sometimes they tend to be grilled. But if you're eating them on
Mhm.
like a deli sandwich, they're not.
Yeah. Raw onions are good.
I don't like.
Not like
I like onions.
not like Shrek style.
My dad
Yeah.
used to eat onions like apples when he
Like
was
we're
in
talking about.
college.
Actually, Connor,
Shrek style. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oof.
Soham was the onion eater.
Yeah, Soham.
Don't
Was
put
he
the
just
vinegar drinker.
Soham drank vinegar too.
Who
I
was
think
it?
he
Who
ate
ate onion
onions.
like an apple?
Did we
He
have one of
probably
those? I
did
don't
as
think we did.
well.
It's probably.
No, someone did it one time.
I think that was
He did a red onion
Taylor
and he just
Anthony did one as a bed or something.
I
What?
don't know.
What?
No, Brian, do you remember that one time
He's
when
been
we were
watching through the whole
when
thing.
we were in the Myers kitchen and you just took like one of those garlics, like a whole garlic clove out of the fridge and you just ate it?
Oh
Ew.
yeah,
I love
I can
garlic.
do
but
that.
That's too much.
that's nothing.
But it didn't look like
Have we
nothing.
eaten an onion?
It looked disgusting.
Only
No.
real garlic fans eat the entire clove. Okay.
Yeah, that's intense.
Okay,
Like-
it wasn't the like whole garlic. It was
What
just
is
those
this
little
song?
things.
Yeah, it
Oh,
was
it
it
was
was
one
pre-skinned.
One
Yeah.
clove of garlic. Okay, that's
Pre-skinned.
not bad. One clove. I
It
thought you,
was, it was just like a container full of pre-skinned cloves.
I thought you had
Oh
eaten.
yeah, I think I saw that thing.
What are they?
Wait,
what
Ryan,
garlic
were there
cloves?
your garlic cloves?
Absolutely not.
It was just some
Okay.
random person's one.
Yeah, of course there are some random persons on, so we don't follow.
We have to do
You
that.
guys, you guys
I'm a
ready?
poor person.
Oh, our sponsor. I have them.
Oh right, yeah. Back from the break. The sponsor,
Stroop waffles. Yeah.
Stroop waffles. Nice.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
I know what
Oh.
those are. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, why can't we just not-
Like
I-
Pixels?
My first thought
Yeah,
was
it's
Stroop waffles for when you said Dutch friends, and then I was like, wait, am I being racist?
No, they're not Patel. Like they're caramelized in the center.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't
Mm,
get those.
yeah.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
that's
Delicious.
delicious.
It's
Okay.
They're
delicious.
cold.
Okay. What? Everybody good? Okay.
Yes.
Let's keep going. You guys walk down this hallway. Sal, it's familiar to you from your arcane eye.
Mhm.
You guys walk down, you reach the Y of the intersection, and you can see that Ermengarde gets kind of
He like pauses for a second.
as you guys approach the intersection, and you guys kind of stand there for a second, waiting. Nothing happens, and he releases a breath. He says, I guess those illusions worked.
Sick.
So let's just keep going then. And yeah, you guys keep going. It took you about 5 minutes to get to that point. Another
About 5
Five.
minutes.
yeah, another 5 minutes pass of you walking down this hallway, before your path is lit by torches providing dim light, and of course the glowing fists of Guinevere. And before long, the dirt lessens, showing a smooth dark gray stone hallway. About 30 feet in front of you, you can see what kind of looks like the edges of an iron portcullis from the ceiling, and a staircase that descends downwards, like curving downwards. And Ermengarde says, "Okay, I need you guys to just trust me and just stay here for like a second before I walk into my hideout with a bunch of strangers that murdered my friends.
Are you gonna betray us?
No.
We
Insight check.
believe
What
her.
do I believe?
Insight check.
Make an
Make an
insight
insight
check.
check.
I'll roll insight.
Oh, the luck is gone.
Cool.
It's okay. You have a 9 to it.
69. Sorry.
You guys believe him.
And we have to apologize for the internet. Time in 10 minutes.
He doesn't look like he entirely trusts you, but he's definitely being truthful. He's
truthful.
definitely telling the truth. Like,
Sal,
Yeah.
you would you believe him.
you believe him.
Alright.
He kind of looks at you all, says, "Can I go?"
Yeah, go.
Do your
No
thing.
one's stopping you.
Fucking
Do your thing.
tie me up and then
Oh.
I have to go. He kind of grumbles as he walks away.
Jack's practicing shitting.
What?
Just shivving the wall.
Yeah.
He's just shivving the wall with his tiny sword.
Oh my god. I thought you were just practicing shitting. I was like, what the fuck?
That's what I thought at first too.
No, shitting. For the B. Yeah.
About like 5 minutes or so later, Ermengarde comes back. And following Ermengarde is a probably a male wood elf. You can see based on their clothes, you would probably guess that he'd be some kind of like innkeeper, tavern keeper. He's wearing very plain clothes. He's kind of has like long sleeves on, with like an apron around his waist. He's like bronze skin and like hazel eyes with like straight blonde hair that's twisted into a lot of just very many long tight braids that are like pulled back into a big kind of ponytail. And he has huge bags underneath his eyes. As he kind of like slowly kind of like tired. You can see, looking at this man, he just looks tired, and he walks up to you guys alongside Ermengarde.
Who are you guys?
If Ermengarde didn't explain, we are the Wayfarers.
Mm-hmm.
We've been caught up in some business with the Empyrean, and we're here to talk. So, we heard that you guys are opposed to the silence, and our goals are aligned. So
Mhm.
let's talk.
I would agree with that. Okay. I guess I should trust you guys. I mean, you did kill like 5 of my men, but
They spared my life, sir.
That's a misunderstanding completely.
They did kill 5 of our men, though. This is also
Really?
true.
We're sorry, but misunderstanding.
Including Melody's.
oh, she's going to be pissed.
Mayonnaise?
Okay, I guess we should show you some of what we have, but
I feel like we should be a lot more angry.
I would be very angry, but I'm very tired. Yeah, okay, come with me. And he kind of leads you down the across the portcullis and down the stairs, and you are led into their hideout.
Yes, you see this.
Should we move them to the?
Yeah, I mean, there's not really point in doing it, but
Well, I
might as
mean,
well.
it's just as a visual aid, different environment.
It's just a visual aid.
We
yeah.
missed the dungeon crawl? Oh my god.
Well, it wouldn't really be a dungeon crawl,
well,
but yeah.
You walk into this large room. It has a bunch of chairs scattered around the outside edges of it, and there are people that are like bustling back and forth. And there are several people hanging out around the far doorway. But the room itself is quite busy. On the wall across from you, the south wall, you see a cork board filled with images of strange silver masks with question marks surrounding them. But on the east wall, you see a much, much larger corkboard that takes up almost the entire wall. At the top, you can see it says "The Silence." Strings crisscross around the board, connecting paper after paper together. But in the center of the board, in large letters, is the words "Who is Blazik?"
Oh, great.
There's a lot of information here, by the way, on the board.
Yeah, there's a
so
ton.
we're just gonna go through it because it'll probably just show you the board and say, "This is everything we have on Dlazik so far. We believe that they are the current head of the Silence within Endair, and many of the people that they've probably been contacting are members, but there's probably not that many outside of that. So we're hoping that if we can take out their leader, we can stop the Silence. And so we've been trying to figure out who they are."
So, looking at the board, connected. I'm just gonna go through and read a lot of this out loud, just for both the stream and so everyone can just kind of like, if you guys have any questions while I'm reading it, you feel free to speak up. Connected directly above the "Who is Dlazik" are 2 letters, which I will show you now. Show to everyone. You're about to get a lot of stuff, guys.
Expedition.
Yeah, like lore dump, guys.
We're done.
Who's Dlazik are 2 letters, one of which is signed Dlazik with like no periods, and the other, which appears to be written earlier, is inside Dlazik, which each letter is separate. Both of these letters are connected to another piece of paper that has a short message reading, "This is an acronym, but for what? And why is it so long? Also, they stopped writing it with periods. They're trying to hide it." Disconnected from Who is Dlazik, but directly underneath it are 2 pictures with large red X's inked on them.
At the
The
bottom.
one on the left the one on the left displays a figure you are very familiar with, Roshan Piccolo, who is the Archmage of Endair. The other person you don't recognize, but appears to be a tan male Aasimar wearing a uniform very similar to that of Lieutenant Galaxath. Underneath the portraits is a paper detailing who they are and why they are not Dlazik. It says that Roshan isn't Dlazik because they were heavily injured on the day of the coup and injured several other members that tried to coup him. And it says that the Aasimar, who you learn to be named Lieutenant Ziklar Rogziao, was part of the Silence, but after they turned him into the government, Dlazik was still working in the city. The third line connects to Komaya Kila, Xanatina, Calandulia, Arcasis, Lazini Defici,
In the top
which
left corner
reads-
of the board.
which reads underneath it, "Once more power, decent control over military and city, very little over the colleges. She's solving a problem that she created by giving herself more power."
Yeah, just to preface, the rest of these, 1 and 2 are basic descriptions, but for the rest of these, if you look on the board, it's so they follow a pretty concise description of their name at the top, a portrait of them, and then connected to that portrait is a little side bit on the right
Wait,
that has
Just solved it.
And can we just say Centurion? It's like, hey, wait, that's the Centurion's initials backwards.
So it's either intentional. Well, okay, they did intentional Alex and Hannah, but I mean, they're
You
either.
send us to
Wait,
attack these
Did you
people.
get that at the same time I did?
I've had it for the last 2 minutes. I was letting Alex say.
so
Damn,
no,
I
I
thought I was
was-
so smart for a second.
That's what I was going with this. I was like, it all makes some sense.
if you look at the corkboard, you can click on the image to get a more zoomed in version, by the way. So in the, like, each of these are separated into, like, tiny clumps, and from 3 to 8, it's all their picture. Above it is their, like, who they are, what their title is. On the left, is the one that's disconnected is a little description of their personality, and on the right is why they might be Dlazic.
Yeah. So I'll just go through listing
I
the
think it was the-
who the suspects might have been. One was the Empyrean. Technically number 4. Is Congregate Captain Solveig Kolakava. The next is the head priest of Corlon, Felorna Zelfiel.
We haven't met them, have we?
Yeah, you haven't met
You
some
haven't
of these
met
people.
them.
Okay.
Yeah, the director of the Sunset Amphitheater, Regnatrudis Fairbarn. The leader of the Sharon Falson. And Dock Master Asher McKinnon.
Jack
we
has
met,
actually
I
met.
believe.
Jack and Cinder met.
Yeah.
That's
Yes.
right. That's right.
You guys are they're pissed
Yeah.
at him.
So
I have a
so
question.
just as a
Sorry.
guide to the information here. So A will always be why like the Smiling Serpent's proposed reason for why they might be Dlazic. B, where it applies, is for like people you haven't really interacted with a lot of what their major personality traits are. And then C, for people you haven't actually met at all, is a small description of what they look like.
You know, you would think that the Imperial would be smarter than not to use her name backwards.
Well, that's why I'm wondering if it's a
Her
setup.
gnomes. She doesn't get
I-
what names are.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Weeks ago, and it might be months at this stage, but like less than a week, the game. You had me roll. I believe it was a Wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And tell me why I failed. Doesn't matter. Do I know that like? Do I know that happened to me? As
Do
a
you know that you
character?
failed? No, I think in most
Well-
cases, if a magical effect like actually affects you, you don't know. Only when it is specified does the target
Sure.
know that they were affected by it. But
That
I have a question. Do we have a handwriting symbol from the Empyrean? I feel like she wrote us something like before.
No, I
don't-
but
Why
I
don't
would
we
like-
just
you
we can
do.
all storm in?
do we have
Sorry,
seen
you
her
go.
handwriting?
I have like legal documents or like official manuscripts that she's written. She's pretty high up in the government. That might be public
Yeah,
knowledge.
You know
I
what
think-
you do
Okay.
have? The permits from the Empyrean.
Right.
I would like to compare her handwriting and also if they are forged. Because I am proficient in using a forgery kit.
Make
That would help.
make a investigation check.
That's not good.
The other thing
investigate
too
your
that
instead.
you have is you have that mysterious letter that you have apprehended from Dlazic to Cliff.
A mysterious letter.
Yeah,
The
Can
blue
we?
part.
and that
Wait, do we still
handwriting
have
is.
it, or did-
Oh right, you gave it to Dlaz, or almost slipped up there. You gave it to Kamaya, but you remember enough that the handwriting is the same as these other letters here.
Okay. Can I compare these to see if they were forged? From like, are they the Imperial's handwriting, and if so, were they forged?
Yeah, make
Yeah,
an
investigation.
Yeah, make an
That is-
investigation check.
13.
I was only asking because I'm proficient. I am proficient in forgery. That's why I didn't know.
Okay, yeah.
so-
Add your proficiency bonus again then.
Okay, that's a 4, so 17.
Okay.
Ew.
You would be looking at these two. No, these aren't forgeries. If they are, they're really fucking good forgeries.
Yeah, you can obviously you can never really tell because if something is very very well,
You won't
then
know, yeah.
you wouldn't really be able to recognize. But
Do they match the Imperial's
they
handwriting?
match pretty closely.
And good enough that I think they're the same.
Yeah,
shape,
good enough that you think
Yeah,
they're
you would
probably.
Say, you would say, yeah. Looking at both of them, they're probably the
Sylvius?
same.
Are you poisoned in any way? Are you feeling okay?
Who are you asking that to?
Sylvius.
Sylvius.
Why?
Oh.
She was getting really like handsy with you. Did she like I don't know do something with
You're
you?
both in your gnome
She
business.
kept pinching your
No.
cheeks.
Great, guys.
No,
calm
she was
down.
mostly putting it in my cheeks. I don't think she's putting anything in my mouth. But I do want to state something. If we're confident that the Empyrean is this Dlazic character, all we have is circumstantial evidence.
Yeah. This is either the best cover-up.
So you want to bait her?
She sent us here. She probably has guards surrounding the warehouse we just killed people in / burned down. And now we are consorting with the Thieves Guild. We've been set up. We should leave now.
I
Or
think we
confront her immediately.
Investigator.
I think we pretend we did it. You know what I mean? That the warehouse was cleared and that we did our job. There's dead bodies if she wants to go and look. You know?
But we have to tell the people to get out now.
Yes.
But where's a safe place they can go, though? We don't know anything.
Where's the
Like, they know where we
Sunday
live.
At this point, another person enters the room, very excited, or very fast, I should say. You see, it's a female tiefling, like purple red skin. It looks like she's wearing like work clothes. It looks like, and she very much smells like the ocean. She like long straight black hair that's like tied back into a thick ponytail. And she walks and goes like, "Oh my god, I heard what happened. Is everyone okay? Who are these people? What are you like, totally doing here?
Not again.
They
Travarin!"
have like teenagers working here.
These are the Wayfarers. They,
Yeah, no shit, Travarin.
yeah.
Wait, which one's
Supposedly,
Travarin?
they
Is
were
it the
sent
boss
here.
or-
The
Innkeeper one,
boss.
right? The one who the innkeeper dress, you said?
Yeah,
Yes.
With the bags under his eyes? Okay.
supposedly, they were sent here under orders of the Empyrean to destroy this place as a Silence headquarters, but learning that we've been hunting the Silence, they're helping us?
No, of course she would fucking do that to us. Like, she totally was trying to set us up again. Oh my god.
Again.
And if
Yeah,
she
yeah.
is Dlazek, she has the perfect motivation to do so. She knows where we are. She sent me these letters, and she knows that we defected.
Do you guys, like, totally know how the silence works at all?
Frankly,
No.
well, we infiltrated
really.
the Silence for a couple of months, but
Yeah.
for their inner workings, we don't know much.
I mean, we know some pretty ranking members, but that's about it.
You guys, I can't believe you guys are heroes or something. Like, ugh.
Yeah, neither can I.
Our public status
Yeah,
doesn't particularly matter.
especially because you killed my boyfriend
Oh,
for no reason.
Well, he was
Lord,
becoming
Yeah.
an asshole,
No,
so-
Well,
there
we
was a
could
reason.
we could reincarnate
There was a-
him. Might not
He
be a
might not
human
be-
anymore.
Or whatever he was.
Let's not taunt
wait,
the
wait, wait.
grieving woman. Alright.
Travarin, I have a question for you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna point at Dlazek letter true, and what is this Arabarium being shipped from Echo Ren? Is in this letter. Do you know about it? And when do you? It says the 10th of Mistulor. Isn't that in the past or the present? I don't actually know what month it is.
That was
Past.
a few months ago. Was that a few months ago?
It was a few months ago.
Yeah, that was a few months
Okay.
ago.
I feel like you guys have more history with the Empyrean than you're telling us.
Yes. So it wasn't with the Empyrean. It was with Dlazek. We, as since you don't
two
seem
plus
to
two
be
equals
informed
4.
about some of the workings of the Silence, as far as I know, the Silence has a main circle, and many of the major members of that circle manage a few guilds, thieves and assassins guilds within the American Empire, us being one of them. We were previously managed by Dlazek. And they, on the day of the coup, the major coup, almost all of the thieves and assassin guilds, presuming they were working alone, were ordered to attack the major members of the Arcane Senate. We are smugglers, and that's more or less all that we do. And when we were told to attack the Empyrean and the Archmage, that was, why would we ever do that? So we defected from them, and we've been trying to put a stop to them because they've been trying to kill us ever since. Yeah, we were in communication with Dlazik for a while, but we stopped after they, although I'm pretty sure at this point that they are Kamaya. After they asked us to attack the Archmage, we stopped, and we've been working against them ever since. And we've been...
Were your directions only to attack the Archmage and Empyrean?
Yes, we were told to attack the Archmage, which is also another reason why...
Power play.
Yeah, we believe that if it was the Empyrean, it was probably a power play, because only the Archmage was attacked. There's very few other organizations in the city, thieves or assassin guilds in the city, and the only other major one attacked the Archmage, and if there were anyone else who was supposed to attack the Empyrean, they didn't act.
Do you know the guild that did like stage the coup or no?
We knew of them, but they kind of got
They're all-
disbanded. They're all in
Yeah.
Do
prison.
you know Cliff by any chance?
We knew of him. We were tracking some of him. We believed that he was receiving letters from the Silence, but you all kind of handled that for us
Is
anyway.
Cliff the one who died in...
Yes.
Mhm.
Hey,
Okay.
real quick,
Do you know that
whoever
he
got the
died?
Sending Stone to Roshan, can you send a message for him to arrest the Empyrean, like, right now?
Whoa,
can't
whoa,
do
whoa.
that.
No.
We have no
That's
evidence.
Too
Are
soon.
you like crazy?
Guys, wait.
That
I turned
would be
to
rather
to Salazar and I go, you had the ability to speak with like the dead, right?
Yeah.
How recent do they have to have died?
10
Uh,
Yes.
10
long as
days,
days,
it's-
yeah.
We just
I
gotta
don't think
get.
it matters.
We just
Yeah.
need Cliff's body.
The spell fails of the
We
corpse.
don't have.
Oh, wait, no.
We just need.
Yeah. It doesn't
Oh,
say.
okay, yeah, so it can be any.
Oh, yeah, I guess so.
Wait,
Wait,
do you
you don't
need
need
the
a
body?
Yes,
No,
it
you
needs
need
to-
you need the body, and the
you
head
need
needs
the
to be
body.
intact.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
need the
Yeah.
corpse.
They need to have a visible mouth that can talk.
We need to know who killed him. Cause think about it, like he was in the middle of the prisons. You know, like they're either a fantastic assassin or there's someone who, if they were down in the prisons, no questions would be asked.
Mm-hmm.
The Empyrean is one of those people.
Yeah.
The Empyrean's
I have a
also
question.
a...
Just a
Um,
history check, real fast.
A history
Does
check.
the Empyrean have any like?
Ain't one
siblings?
of your.
Oh, wow. Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're back to.
Here comes the big Shitsville, guys.
Best
Oh, because
That's
we were the two who questioned.
Yeah, we questioned Cliff.
Well, no, we were there asking to like. Not,
Hey!
not bad, not
Guinevere.
I
bad.
told you.
You remember?
I told you.
Finally.
You remember back to that conversation with that guard outside of.
Yeah, because you
Uh,
tried to
I'm
talk
good.
to
My-
Galaxath, and he
Shut
denied
us
you,
down.
and the other random guard talked to you, and
I have
Yeah,
my-
Are you
and-
talking about that fanboy?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and he
Todd.
mentioned. Yeah, Todd.
yeah,
No,
Todd,
I don't know. I just called him Todd. It's my
Peyton
notes is Todd.
laughing
Peyton, yeah, I forgot.
Okay, that's it,
Peyton.
Peyton. And he mentioned that he saw a small figure.
Yeah, a gnome / halfling. In
The
prison,
Archmage
but
is
they
an
met-
experienced spellcaster. If what you say
Yeah.
is true, that was probably them, and they either
She has
used
access
some.
to like these crazy magic items. Like, have you seen? Like, you should see her decked out with them. Like she wears like these goggles sometimes. Fucking crazy. And like she has that golem that's following her around now. Oh my god.
Mhm.
Like,
Wait, there's a
Such a
golem
pro-
that follows.
Wait,
her
are you talking about the Archmage or the Empyrean?
The
Empyrean?
Empyrean.
both of them.
Both
but
of
like
them are
the Empyrean,
experienced, but-
especially, they have shield guardians now. Especially since
Mhm.
like the last attack from the Silence and everything.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Alright,
weird.
so
Okay.
scroll up.
But how do we?
So
I
you
don't
think
know
they're
about
both in on it, or is it just
Personally,
one of them?
On the
No,
entire
it's-
period,
It's definitely not
as-
Roshan. Some of his behavior and where he was during certain attacks makes it impossible for it to be him. But it is definitely from the information that we have received from you, it's definitely Kamaya. And
Have
also
you,
like the pretty glaring realization of her names backwards spell out the acronym Delazna.
Should we talk to? We can't talk to Roshan,
I mean,
can we?
do, but,
You could. He's probably
he
the
gonna-
best person equipped to usurp her.
but who's he gonna trust, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
is he
mean,
gonna trust
we've done
some
some
shit
big,
Archmage is a
that came in
powerful
month
skill.
ago, or a couple weeks ago, or his
we've
life
done
fell
some,
apart?
yeah, we've done some big things for this city, but we don't have decades of relations with him.
Yeah.
You have pretty decent proof though, and it's better than doing nothing.
I mean, we have to do something.
I don't think we have proof though. Like anyone, like benefit of the doubt, someone could have been really good at forging these.
I mean,
Guys, we just need to find a paladin, and they can cast Zone of Truth, and then you can interrogate
have
them.
one. There.
we have a cleric.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that.
I mean,
I don't think this is a good idea, guys. I don't think we should be going against
No.
the head of the city, because especially when she has an entire army on her side.
I pat her on the back. I go, "You're really good and all, but I don't think to beat like the second highest ranking official in a magic city."
No, I think you're right. We can't just roll up and try to fight her or try to get her to confess. I think what we need to do is get the Archmage on our side. If we cast Zone of Truth on ourselves
Yeah,
and tell him what we know,
or
maybe that will help.
let him cast it on us. You know, that way he knows.
Yeah, he'll know if any of us resist it. You know.
Does Zone of Truth deal with explicit truths like that are always true, or what the individual believes to be true?
What the individual believes to be true.
So like he'd
You
know
think that
that,
she's doing this on her own though? There has to be someone else helping her.
well, if she's an inner circle member of the Silent, I know you haven't like been in their headquarters, Gwen, but like if she's one of the inner members, we never saw her at that gathering, did we? Like months ago.
That would be pretty fucking damning if we saw her there.
I would
No,
like
you
to
did
be
not see
known,
her there.
I was not one of the people who got shit faced that night.
Unless
Okay.
we set her up to make it seem like she's a silence member
then
to the
if-
Archmage.
If that falls through, then we look like we're silence members trying to cause mayhem, which
Yeah, I see
Yeah.
this as an absolute win.
what if we and I turned
we-
to
Talk to Cliff. We gotta get Cliff. He's our silver bullet or smoking.
Why would
Never.
the Empyrean let anyone near his body?
we don't go to the Empyrean. I don't care. I don't want to speak to her.
We gotta
We go to
find
the Archmage.
Why would but why would we
bring
wanna
Cliff's
have a
body to the Archmage.
But we don't have access to Cliff's body. He's in the prison or buried somewhere.
Well,
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, we have to
the
exhume
power
him.
of magic.
We need to find where he's buried. And I think our best chance is the Archmage.
Yeah.
Uh huh.
'Cause we can't go to the Empyrean about this because she'll know we're up to something.
I feel like
Okay.
she might know something that we're up to something. We gave her a letter from Blazic.
Yeah, but she doesn't know we know that she is who she is.
Yeah, we gotta
Okay.
tell her that we follow through with our mission though.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn to Travaran. I'm gonna say you guys need to get out of here,
Yeah.
Travaran. You guys do you guys have like another hideout that you guys can go to, or like go to Ciaris or something, and we can meet you guys there.
We have a few other locations, but we would like to stay within the city.
Yeah.
But
yeah, we might need your help.
Well, I need you to
You guys
revive my fucking boyfriend first.
Shut up, Tracy.
If you use the reincarnation potion on her boyfriend, I'll give you a Revivify scroll in a week, okay?
Anyways, you guys need to get out of here. We need to tell the Empyrean that we finished her job for her. Can you guys find a place to hide?
yes, we can lay low for a little while. We should be able to. but
Look,
we have
it
some
also,
deals to
if she
uphold.
didn't realize that we were doing this and that we were here, why would she send you to our warehouse?
She knew
Why
you were
wouldn't-
here.
Yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
but like, why would she send you to the place that like would expose her?
Because she wanted us to kill all of you.
Yeah, I don't think she expected
Yeah.
us
Yeah.
to get this far.
Did she?
You know, we're not the
expect you guys?
smartest bunch of people.
That's true.
Obviously.
I mean,
I
if
want
you
my
have
boyfriend
the
alive or not?
Just say we went in and we killed them all, and we got
Yeah.
their amulets as proof.
Say one of them got away in case she cast a spell on us.
Do we have a way
Yeah.
of blowing up this tunnel? Or do
It
you
can go out
guys?
by dynamite.
Do you
like,
guys have a way of blowing up this tunnel?
we
Because
can
if
hide
we say,
it well enough.
If we say like you guys collapse the tunnel and we go and investigate, that's you know what I mean.
Mhm.
It covers that. She won't be like, oh, what did you guys find in the tunnel? We'd be like, oh, they collapsed it. We couldn't.
Hmm. We have enough
Yeah.
alarm spells anyway that we can make it work.
Also, your upstairs is a little bit on fire as well, so that's
No, it's not. We
No,
put it.
we
We put it.
put it
It's
out.
put out.
Oh.
Put out.
But it's
Hmm.
still charred,
Well,
so it looks like something happened.
we do need
Well,
some of
this-
those resources.
Whoopsies.
We
I
brought
mean,
like a crate.
Whoopsies.
Okay.
Right.
Tracy,
I think-
shut up.
My
Sugar?
name is Melody.
That is true.
Tracy. Tracy.
Let's not taunt the grieving woman.
Melody, why don't you go escort them back upstairs? You should probably
Yeah,
leave the
let's-
way you came.
Go see the
And
body of my boyfriend.
No, I think you said leave the way you came. So
you can
But you-
go if you are going to reincarnate Melody's boyfriend.
ixnay
Wait, how
on the
old is this
reincarnate
Melody?
egg.
How old is Melody?
She looks to be pretty young. About 20, maybe 23.
She
Well,
What?
Melody.
lived.
Oh,
Wait, are
Okay,
you?
Melody, let me tell you something.
You'll find
You
love
know
again.
Iron Man over there?
Ah.
He's single. If you're interested in him, he's a lot better than your old boyfriend.
How do you know
He's-
I'm single?
He's also in his like 40s. I mean, we don't age is but a number, I guess.
Exactly. Hey,
He's
I
got
think
a house. He's got money.
That's
a
true.
house. He has a lot of
Daddy.
money.
We have status.
Yeah.
There's
He also can
celebrities.
make you. Yeah.
Let's not taunt the grieving woman.
I want my boyfriend back now. Please. Let's
I'm totally
Yeah.
on your side. We're gonna have to take it up with a rogue.
I don't have the ability. My magic is not in
You own a
reincarnation.
reincarnation potion.
What are you talking about?
The weave isn't synced up today.
Oh,
Our cycles aren't synced.
The moon cycles are off.
you honestly want to use the reincarnation potion at some point in time?
What the reincarnation potion?
Would you like our help or not?
For what?
Let's just revive.
Your fellow party member has said several times that you have a potion of reincarnation.
Yeah, I don't know what he's saying, to be honest with you. I mean, it's...
You know, just for funsies, make a deception check.
I am
I
not
give
letting
him
this...
advantage on
Why
his
do you
insight.
care about this guy so much?
Oh,
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Damn, I mean,
What potion, you fools?
I'm
Whatever.
never revivifying you.
I'll figure out how to bring him back to life.
We can get you in contact with some clerics, right, Sal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have my ways. I'm a smuggler. I can get anything that I want when I want it. So just, you know what? Just, you've already done enough damage for today.
I'm
Let
pretty
me-
sure I didn't kill him, so don't...
Just follow me, alright? I'm so, like, done with you all. Just, let's go. And she starts walking, back toward the tunnel.
Should we not let her? Don't we need the bodies for evidence?
No, if we take them, that'll be kind of... We're going to carry bodies.
We
No,
took the
we don't.
ambulance.
We can't.
You leave the bodies there.
Yeah,
So,
if we-
And she goes checks out the place.
Yeah. And
We
don't
can
wanna-
leave everything there for a few days until someone comes by and checks it out, and then we can try to get
we'll
all of the
tell her-
resources we need.
Yeah, we'll tell her probably within the day that.
Mm-hmm. No. So, well, I don't know that she will immediately come, especially if she has other things to plan and investigate. So,
If you want your boyfriend reincarnated, I suggest you get him out of there now, or as quickly as possible.
mhm.
And
Like I said, I can handle it.
Do you know what I learned from working in a very necromancy-esque temple? The
And what
insides of
else?
people actually make really good plant fillers.
She just kind of like stares at you with this like.
I stare right back at her.
Yeah, sorry about her. She's not used to talking to living people. But yeah, definitely call him Mingus. He's great.
Okay, I'm.
let's
Let's go.
go.
I don't want to see you all again. Let's just go, okay?
Yeah.
Too bad, Tracy.
My name is a Melody.
I said that under my breath.
Yeah, and she leads you guys back upstairs. She gives you guys the amulets. When she sees the body of her boyfriend, which is the mage that was killed, you can see like her hard exterior that she was having kind of like pales, and she kind of like, you can see that she's like tears in her eyes. She kind of takes a deep breath. Please leave. Thank you. And she kind of just gestures to the door or the window at this point.
That you broke open.
The hole in the roof.
Yeah, the hole in the roof. She just gestures and like she's like so close to crying, but she doesn't look like she wants to cry.
Yeah,
Be that way.
you head out.
Can you please just leave? You've done enough damage for one day.
Cool. Bye.
You guys leave?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
nothing more for us there.
Saya, you look indecisive.
I'm the last to leave, and I look like, I'm close. I could pull out a potion, but I won't.
Ooh.
Cool.
Cause I look to the rest of the
Harsh.
party. I look to the rest of the party, and I go, "It's not worth the risk." And I head out. Fools, I'm saving this for you. Unless one of you can revivify.
Two of us can.
You got a cleric
Mm.
and an artificer who can.
Yeah.
Well,
But having more doesn't hurt.
Yeah.
Also, revivification's expensive.
yeah,
How many diamonds do you guys have?
0.
No, Connor has one.
Does Connor have
That's one.
Do what?
Yeah,
From like a long time ago?
You
Yeah,
had
like-
one from a
like
long
5.
time ago, but
That's
did
right.
you get rid of it?
No.
why would he have gotten rid of
Yeah,
it? 300 GP
probably
diamond.
still have it. If you need to revive anyone else, you never know.
Um,
So,
Yeah.
are we going back to the Imperium now? Tell her we finished the D.
No.
let's strategize a game plan here.
I think we go to Roshan now.
Okay, but what if the Empyrean's the Empyrean's spying on us?
Exactly.
Well,
Didn't
we-
what was it
oh.
Roshan or was it the Imperium that was trying to hack into your mind, Thaya?
I don't know I was ever hacked into. That's
If
not.
she was scrying on us, she would already know
Wait,
that we know who she
None of
is.
guys. I don't know I was ever like looking.
Yeah.
So no one
Oh.
knows. I
Yeah,
was
no one
on.
knows. That's not a thing that you guys have knowledge.
That is
to.
not information we have.
Yeah, but regardless, if she was scrying on us, it would be too late. She would already know everything.
She would know that we saw. So do we leave a note with Lance, like at the front desk, and be like, "Hey, can you let the Imperium know that we did the thing?"
Maybe we should see her reaction when we say that we killed the silence.
My only worry is if she casts like when you have Zone of Truth on us. I can't lie to her. None of us can lie to her.
We can say we
Yeah.
killed the people in the warehouse. That's the truth.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
she's
We
We
also
caught them on fire.
that
That's
would
how-
also be really sus if she did that to us. Like she would be very showing that she's very suspicious of us.
That's true. I don't know. It's a. I'd feel more comfortable if we just left a note and said like we dealt
Guys,
with the business.
I think we have another problem as well. You know that we are affiliated with the government of Endyre. Are we going to be deemed as silence members if the Empyrean does get caught?
Why? Oh, because we worked for her? Because no one knew.
We
So
had
why
Yeah,
would-
we didn't know.
Okay, if we're
Plus,
silence
this
members,
was the only non-silence affiliated.
city
no,
that we knew of.
no,
well-
this is the only job we took where we weren't combating the silence, right?
Yeah. Well, this was the silence that we thought. Obviously not.
Well, yeah. Well, now we know.
What if I lead a group because she doesn't even know me, so she wouldn't expect me. What if I led a group to find Cliff's body, while the rest of y'all went and just tell her that we succeeded the mission?
Okay, if I don't fully disagree with that. Sylvius, she loves you.
Yes, you're her
Yeah.
grandson, basically.
But
Sure.
I'll come with you because if we need to lie, I can back you up on that.
Why don't I go with what's the fuck? Sal. Father.
And
Yeah, and Frosier, you have the connections with the military. You might be useful. We need to get some information.
Yeah, I was thinking of trying to contact the sides again today instead. I'm going with you guys. I guess tonight.
Frozen.
Don't we have our thing? Wait, I have a question. Don't we have our thing with your professor friend?
You do.
Yes. What time
Dr.
is it?
Vergessen.
Yes.
Like-
So I think we can go.
3 o'clock.
Okay, we can
Yeah.
go. We can do this.
Do you
Morning,
think
right?
that your friend might be helpful in this situation because he's also a very powerful wizard?
Well,
What
just-
I was going to say is, Frozen, you would know the sides. This is kind of what the sides specialize in: super crazy assassination magic missions, and infiltrating weird places. That's kind of like your area of expertise. But if you can contact them,
Yeah, we need to find a body
Yeah.
and maybe kill the Imperium.
Do not talk to Galax, whatever his name was.
Balzac.
Justice? Yeah. Not a good guy. You guys, you need to contact the Archmage, and I don't know if you want Sylvius to send him and say we want to speak to only him.
Take the stone. Do what you want.
Okay, that works too. But you want to make sure the Archmage or the Imperium is not in the room when you ask for Cliff's body.
Why don't we let's invite the Archmage over for Frozen's house. We can say it's like a dinner.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Okay.
Father,
We-
are you good at cooking?
We don't have time for that, guys. We do
I
have
was
things to do
almost
tonight.
Right. Claire.
That's
Great
thank you.
domain.
It's at 3 a.m. though, isn't it?
Is it 3 a.m.?
3 a.m. or 3
Oh,
p.m.?
no, it's 3 p.m. now.
3 p.m. now. The mission,
The job's
the
at
job for Vergessen's at midnight.
Yeah. So we have 9 hours. I think we need to see Cliff's body now because if he says, if you can get with the Archmage to come with you to get Cliff's body, that'd be ideal.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So that way he can hear the answers too.
Cliff actually knows who killed him because there's a good chance that person was in disguise.
I don't know. It's worth an idea. It's worth a check.
Yeah, we just gotta be careful that he doesn't tell the Imperium what we're up to.
The Archmage.
That's why we need to.
Doesn't know it's a it should be a secret, so he might just tell her, like it's
Well-
nothing.
Depending on what Cliff says, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys to decide if it's time to divulge what we know.
I feel like we should find Cliff's body and then get Archmage.
But like how? It's
Yeah.
he was within prison. He was in the custody of soldiers.
Yeah, and we don't even know where they buried the body, if they
Yeah.
even buried the body. They could have just burned his body.
That's what I was hoping. Frosier
I have a
would get
question.
some-
Are you still close with Captain Solvig? Anybody?
I mean, we
Saya?
can talk to him. We're not super
We've
close.
talked to them. What if? Oh, you're a priest of the law bearer. Maybe Justice, whatever his name, Balzac. Well,
Galaxeth.
no.
Balzac.
Well, respect that enough to let you do your cleric duties.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just need a good reason, though.
Funeral
You're-
processions.
You don't need it. Just show him.
We're the fucking Wayfarers. We're investigating the silence. God damn it! This is a silence member.
See, my god told me to do it.
Basically.
Hey, Connor, guess who your god is called? The Law
That's what I
Bearer.
just said. He won't question
Yeah.
who you are. That
Okay.
much. He will hate Gwen and
I'm
I.
just pointing that out.
I mean, if you
Remember, Father
you're-
Sal, you're also a pretty prominent political figure this day and age with Genesis and everything.
What?
I mean,
Father,
Alright.
wrong.
what have you done? Okay.
So I'd say, yeah, see if you get access to Cliff's body. Go to talk to the Justice, or Justice Galactic, or Galaxy.
Back Galaxas.
Nope.
Ball sack.
That too.
Galaxy ball sack. Happy?
Yeah. But I'll go with Sylvius to speak with the Empyrean, and I'll see if I can get a read on her.
Okay. Break team?
Oh, who's Jack going with?
I think I'll go. You should probably go with the people who are going for the bodies. So in case that we can't get it normally, Jack can sneak in and heist it out.
Yeah.
Okay,
I'm gonna go
Jax-
off on my own and look for help with this information, special weapons, anything I can get my hands on.
Alright, meet at your Hat Frozo's
Okay.
house then?
Who's taking
Okay.
the sending stone? I need to know this, or should I keep it?
I can keep it for now. We just want to do some investigating on Cliff before we can
We'll do. Okay, I'll keep it.
Yeah.
Would- yeah, don't you think someone in the body team should go? So if we find the body, we could get him immediately over there.
I agree with that. But it is Sylvius's to give away.
Yeah.
Who wants it?
Give it to
I don't-
Sal, in my
I'll
opinion.
take it.
Here you go, Sal.
Have you met Roshan? No.
No,
No,
but he is. Jack can help you. Jack's good at
Yeah,
talking.
ask Jack. Jack
Yeah.
knows a lot of people.
Here, Jack.
Yeah, totally.
Let's go.
I fucking love talking, guys. Roshan, my man.
And he does
Is
the
he like
chest
really
pound
good at
teeth.
talking too?
Yes, Jack is like a 7 in persuasion. He'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm like the smoothest talker ever, you know?
I beg to disagree, but like that's fine.
Is that really Anna and I?
Jack,
We don't. I don't need to hear about this. Jack. We'll
You,
talk about
no,
this
you
later.
didn't need to use that. The love potion.
We still.
No!
Oh my god, we still have a love potion!
Yeah, he does still have a little
Do
potion.
not.
It's in his inventory.
Nuh-uh. This is not fucking
What
happening.
is Sylvius, it is your turn
Yo,
now.
guys, love potion, Komaya.
That's what
Yeah.
I'm saying.
I don't think this is a good
Sylvia.
idea.
I know.
Sylvius
like,
is not into guilt.
Sylvius-
Okay.
Jack has
Yeah,
an 11 in
but
persuasion.
Sylvius is also like a grandson.
Also,
to
yeah.
Kamaya. I think that's illegal.
I'd totally be up for that. I don't care.
Jack, actually, we need you to go in case and speak to the Archmage if it comes to that, because you're better at persuading people than I am.
I mean, I was down to test my flirtation skills, but that's cool too.
There can still be a time for that, bud.
Important
Okay.
thing, yeah. The rebellion. The
When we go to the
revolution.
Kingdom of Ciaris, Jack, you can talk to as many elves as you want. Okay?
But they're kind of dicks, so like,
They all hate halflings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but they're also tall. No, they don't hate us.
We're not halflings.
no, they hate us, and I need to
Everyone
sound-
that's not an elf.
Yeah, they are racist, so it's okay.
Yeah, but I think that's also Jack's type. He might like them.
No, Jack is not a racist. Jack is
Racist kink.
Yeah. Like, I will fuck everyone equally as long as you're of age and consenting.
There you go. Good job, Jack.
I would say your mom taught you.
That
was
was
a joke.
low. That was
That
low.
was a low
That
blow,
was-
Saya. That was
in
a fucking
character.
low
That
blow.
wasn't in character. That was just speaking out loud.
Anyways, let's
Let's go
break, guys.
then.
So what is your guys' so far plan of action?
Who's going where?
Who's going where? And then I think
So-
we'll probably call that for this session.
Okay,
Just 'cause-
so me and Saya are going to report in to Kamaya about the job. Say, hey,
Love
we did it. We
person.
want to pay.
Yeah, we have her best friend and Sylvius, and then me, who will just lie to her if she asks any questions.
course.
And then me, Sal, Projan, you're not coming, right?
Mm-mm.
And Jack are all gonna go see if we can. We're gonna talk to Galaxy Ballsack.
Okay, Galaxath, yes.
So,
And
Galaxy Ball.
Frosian, are you searching for the Scythe members?
Oh yeah, Scythe members, dead drops, anything way of communicating, or like useful
Yeah.
items I would know about.
Yeah, we can. Yeah, you would. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at yeah, and just leave you at that for now. You have some ideas since your search from this morning was not fruitful. You've kind of thought on it a little bit, and you have a few more ideas of where to search, where they could possibly be. And also Cinder told Cinder to tell them to tell you to find new orders. So, like, yeah, it'll work out.
okay.
But everybody's favorite moment of the session, it's XP.
Double XP for
Yeah.
last.
Oh yeah,
episode.
we didn't
We
get.
get double
Alright.
participation XP.
XP
Yeah.
for last time.
Hold on. I need to put some music on first. God, I really want to play the Wheel of Fortune theme song, but I can't.
Guys,
That's copyrighted.
imagine if we had only ever written down the Imperium's name, because I know none of us did.
Yeah.
We were actually looking at it. Whitney had written down just
Down.
her forenames,
Four.
and he had it written down as an acronym too. But it was
Oh.
since it was only the four of them, there was like no opportunity because you guys didn't write down her full name.
Because it was so stupid long.
Yeah, she's a gnome.
And if
Yeah.
I was her, I would have written an acronym too with the her letters. See how much
Still this. How long is your name then? How many different surnames do you have?
I have 2 because of my
He's an
background.
elf.
Oh yeah, because he's an elf.
No, he's a gnome, Hannah.
Yes.
This Ciarian or Ciarisian elf, if you know what I'm talking about.
A race.
Right,
Hannah, did
Jack's
you see the
kid.
things Quinn said in chat?
I've read. God, stop
What
it.
happened?
No,
Wait, Quinn's just like
Share your thoughts, Hannah. What's happening?
Read the Twitch chat.
Okay.
Read.
the Twitch
So-
chat. We got 4 comments from Quinn.
5.
Most of them you won't understand because they reference our other game, one of our Australian games that we're in. Do you think that the characters would freak the fuck out if the Traveler gave them a cheese stick? The answer is yes, they would. Because the Traveler's Artagan, but the Artagan's not the Traveler, but if Artagan gave them a cheese stick, that'd be sus as hell.
It would be.
Um,
I'd be skeptical.
Yes, and then the next was because I can imagine Calypso freaking out at cheese being pulled apart.
Just being able to
Calypso's
pull apart cheese.
My character, yes, she probably would freak out. Cheese does not exist under the ocean. Random Traveler headcanon. He only wears Old Spice because he saw the commercial. Of course. Yeah, that's a yes. The only social media it has is Omegle? The
Omegle.
weird,
The video chat.
The weird
yeah.
video
Video chat
chat
service.
one, yeah. Does have a text
That's
chat,
only
but yeah.
that is only filled with men and their penises.
and racism.
You know,
Sorry.
His favorite Star Wars movie is Spaceballs. The answer is yes, it is. Both Artagan and the Traveler. He always says his blood type is OG and has died from blood transfusion.
Jack would also say that.
Yeah, no,
Jack
that
would
is.
also
I
say
feel like
this.
my
Yeah.
blood type OG.
and then Mordenkainen
Yeah.
had to revive him.
The answer is also yes. But in terms of XP, you guys get 9 times 50 times 2. Encounters.
900.
guys- Did you calculate how much for the combat encounter XP, Alex?
I think we said it would be like because it was 6 of the blahs, and
Yeah,
we basically
you-
said so. Let me pull it up.
You calculate that or find it, and then I'll do everything else. Did you guys complete a short-term goal?
Could you write
I
it in the
mean,
chat?
I'd say us
We-
finding out who is the
Who's Delosic?
Yeah.
Was that ever a goal of ours, though?
I feel like it was.
I
when
feel
we
like it
found
was
Clark,
probably
because we
subtly
were
a goal. You never declared it, but yeah.
Yeah.
Well, mine wasn't the Lazic, but like once we kind of knew there was someone, at least 'cause, like Gwen and I found out there's a good chance there's someone inside your government who is a silence
Yeah.
member. I mean, I've been trying to figure it out.
Mhm.
Yeah. We'll count it as a short-term goal. I think you guys figured out a lot. You figured out who the spy in the government is, and I think that was a short-term goal. No one attuned to a new magic item. Did anybody invoke their bonded dealer flaw?
No.
Hold on.
What?
I was gonna make a joke about like when we complete the short-term goal that we put the fire out.
I feel like as hard as they were pushing it, they'd have to allow it.
Yeah.
But anyway,
Um,
that was my joke.
you guys developed a new or existing relationship in a meaningful way. I would say you guys
The
did that
serpents?
one. Yeah.
Yeah.
This is,
Yeah, we have Tracy who's pissed at us now.
Yeah.
You guys definitely discovered a piece of interesting, useful, and secret lore about the world or an NPC. That's
right.
for
Yeah, we
sure.
did.
Everyone's grandma is actually a killer.
A character used a skill or spell to solve a problem in an interesting or meaningful way. That hypnotic pattern was kind of clutch. Not gonna lie.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Yeah,
might
we
have to
would
kill
just
him.
murked that guy.
Y'all,
Yeah,
y'all
that's
did.
true.
No one took. You guys didn't take a journey. A character failed a significant role that resulted in wasted resources, a negative relationship with an NPC, an injury, or some other major drawback.
I think we succeeded in a role, and that resulted in
Yeah.
a negative relationship with an NPC.
Yeah. You guys did.
We
A
killed
character
them.
took actions that made a major impact in the world or local area for better or worse.
I don't think just
I
yet. I
mean,
think
I'd
once
say
Not
next
yet.
episode. will be
next
the drop.
episode,
Next
if we
time.
Expect us next time on your favorite screw ups.
Okay, wait. Did we say it was level times 200 for short-term goal?
Level times 100.
Okay.
And also,
then-
what's the combat XP?
Yeah, so you guys get 1,800 each of
Per
you
person?
per
Oh, wow,
person.
okay.
Wowzers.
Oh, yeah, y'all getting good. The good XP.
Yeah, it's good XP.
We need
4,275.
how much? Sorry.
4,200.
4,275.
Is that another level
Oh
up?
my
That
god,
AC
this is
goes up
great
one.
timing!
Alright, new total in the chat.
Evan's not here.
Level 10. Level 10.
Okay.
I think,
oh,
I think I
no.
get cool. I get cool fighter shit at level 10.
What's the new
Yeah, you do. You do get cool fighter shit at level 10.
what's the new like next rank up like XP? Like this was
That's a
64,000.
good question. Let me get off my DMG for you.
Oh, we can just look it up in the 5e tools.
I don't need your fucking help.
Quick, I'll do it quicker than you make it better.
Okay, then.
Oh, I get divine intervention.
85,000.
What?
Oh,
85,000.
I am now
5,000.
I'm in my internal debate of what score do I improve? Do I bring
Mhm.
dexterity to a 20 or courage to an 18?
Well, that's why you're gonna hear ASI.
I get my the thing is the next two level ups I get ASI.
That's
oh,
true.
nice.
If you
'Cause of the way-
space them out that way.
If I put one in rogue and one in
No matter what you do now, you get an ASI. But if you go...
I get to learn another fucking cantrip, baby.
Wait, what?
Hannah,
Eldritch
did you see
Knight
the
getting
fifth
really
thing?
excited.
Oh, and I get
In the
Eldritch-
chat.
Oh, I
get
get to
Eldritch
learn a new
Strike.
cantrip if I go. Heck yeah!
I get Eldritch Strike.
And Eldritch versatility.
Stop, Quinn.
So wait, what did we say?
Second
What
level
did they
top.
get experience for? Was anyone... So...
Wait, guys. Level 2 bard gets jack of all trades. I can actually do stuff now.
Yay!
Time to hold in
Hey.
hit points. Not bad.
Yeah, make sure everybody roll hit dice.
Yeah, roll hit dice now.
we're doing that.
I
Um,
refuse.
Yeah, everybody roll the hit dice, and then I think we'll end the stream after hit dice is rolled.
yeah.
My new total
I'm
is
putting one
81.
in bard.
Do I need to add? Do I have to get to add my new 8 to my current health?
If your constitution improves, you get to add.
Because I'm sitting at 44 right now.
Yeah.
So I just rolled an 8 for my hit dice. Do I get to add that 8 to my current hit points or only my max?
You do
add
it to
your
both.
current and max.
Yeah.
Okay. That's my question.
Wait, how did? Wait, never mind. I'm stupid. I'm fine.
This isn't great.
I need to
but-
write a note to level up, but I have a debate to make.
You have decision
How
to
do you
make. Yeah.
change your level in multi-class again? That's
You go to settings.
You can do it in settings.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Who else has to roll hit dice?
I do.
We got
So give me 1 second.
Whitney's, we got Jess's, we got Connor's. Sylvius, where's yours? And
I'm
Oh, we need-
not. I'll just take the fucking 6. I
Um,
refuse to roll low.
dice.
who else are we missing? No, we got
Me.
Connor. Zalek, yeah. And then we'll roll for Evan, because Evan's not here.
4.
Oh, I get another cantrip too.
Hey,
Yeah, I get a new
Epic.
cantrip too. I think.
Fucking
What?
Dang, that's nice.
Great.
Ooh.
Beefy
And a new
rogue.
spell.
What took me?
beefy
Oh,
beefy rogue.
No way. No way. Hold on.
What is this hit dice now? Or HP? Sorry,
He's 71.
sucker.
Yeah, I
It's actually
forget-
not bad.
What does he get at level
Go.
10? I forget.
I can look it up for you.
Not reliable talent, I know that. Dude.
Level 10
Or,
rogue, ability score improvement.
Oh, God, he gets an ASI. We'll have to tell Evan about that.
Mm-hmm. I'll make sure to tell him. Is that
I
it?
have a question though.
Oh my
because
god,
it's all my debate.
guys! I'm so
I-
happy.
Do I put a 20 in dexterity or do I bring my charisma to an 18?
20 dex.
Yeah,
think
20
so?
dex is probably better because you don't cast spells that often anyway. Although
only
if
do
you're
my-
putting the level into
I'm
Warlock,
putting it into Warlock because I get spells and things. Well, I
Mhm.
think nothing changes at a rogue for what level?
and your
Rogue
charisma's at 16 already.
Six.
Ah,
I don't
I'm
know.
so
That's hard.
happy.
I think I might. I think I might, depending on what spells you take, if they require your charisma modifier or if they.
Yeah,
'Cause that'll
usually
up
my,
your
my
DC.
spell attack
Yeah.
on 7 and my DC is 15, which is pretty bad for level 10.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
guys,
that.
I can actually do shit now.
Okay.
We'll talk about that in a minute. We're gonna end the stream here. Thanks everyone for watching. Thank you, Quinn, for commenting. And if anybody wants to give us money, go right ahead and do it. We're not gonna deny it. What can we say? We're
Okay.
Sims. Have a good night.
Bye
Stay safe.
bye.
Have fun.
Bye.